My brain's like, if this was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, we wouldn't even have reached the pyramid already.
Huh?
I mean, the death toll is pretty fitting. Technically, Goldie died last game.
Goldie died and was immediately possessed by a stray soul.
Whoa, I don't know what happened, but I suddenly feel like I should be a lot more cautious.
Well, character development.
Yeah, like I'm actually running with that.
Alright. So, still don't hear any music?
Nothing.
Only the gentle whirring of my fan. Yeah, I hear it.
Did you change your icon?
Nice.
So you're... Is that what you look like? Okay.
Neat.
Yeah, Goldie.
Yeah, I'm keeping the furry thirst trap look.
It's not a thirst trap. It's straight up
Wow.
just... It's not even furry.
Agile, yeah, that's split hairs.
Alright, well... so we tune in again at this bandit camp. This fresh... the campfire is still lit. This windy camp in front of the pyramid. On a morning, a desert morning, you have all just slain this flesh golem monster. And you found out that... What did you find out? Tell me.
That whatever did this was magic.
This old lady was spared somehow.
That's because she came back afterward, after everything had happened.
Yeah, she mysteriously missed all the actual events.
Mm-hmm. Mysterious.
Oh, right. Wasn't she with me and those other bandits? I think.
Yes. Goldie,
Yeah.
you know that you were accompanied by two other slaves. This old woman and her daughter. At the time, they were both alive. And when you were captured... when you were captured once again by another force, your bandit captors being killed, you lost consciousness for several days. So you don't know what happened to the other slaves or your slavers. Now coming back here, seeing what happened.
If it was several days, I'd have brain damage, which would explain my actions before. But that tells us, okay, that tells us that whatever happened here happened in the time frame of me being unconscious and this old woman returning to the camp.
Yes.
So they can't be far.
And you guys are
Maybe.
looking for someone?
I mean, the only place that they can be hiding is these tents, which we already checked, and this giant pyramid.
Maybe we should go into the giant pyramid.
Alright, the totally safe giant pyramid. Last we left off, Aselphus, you were asking the camels if they wanted to come along. Do you want to bring them with you?
No, we redacted that. Because I thought they were new camels.
Oh, okay. All right.
Into the big spooky pyramid.
Into the big spooky pyramid. May I ask what your order is when you're going in? The entrance is accommodating, but not enough for two people to walk shoulder to shoulder. So who's going first?
I'll go in first.
Okay.
I'll go in second, right behind.
I
I'll go
cast
for creeping stealthily.
I cast light on my mace.
All right. Just fix your token. Who's going second?
Mithka.
All right. Vil, how come?
I'll bring up the rear.
Okay. When I place your token, it's a self as a space. What's up with that?
Which token?
Your token.
I don't know.
It's a selfish when I place it.
The masks are spreading.
Alright, so who's first again? Kedrick, and who's second?
Mithka.
Mithka? Third?
Me, Goldie.
Okay.
It's literally the order that's on the pyramid screen right now.
Okay.
Should be good now.
Oh, they weren't kidding.
Take out my thing again.
I
Should be
did.
good.
I've been doing it. Delete. Place. Oh, now it works. Alright. Kedrick. Can you tell me what you're thinking right this moment? Well, first of all, you feel a wash of energy, of magical energy over you. Can you tell me what you're thinking this moment?
Oh,
Whoa.
Sorry.
I'm just looking out for more of those flesh abominations
To do what with?
to kill them if they're around.
Okay. So, okay. And, can you tell me quickly, very briefly, what your main motivation is?
To find the girl.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, you're free to move wherever you want. Since I couldn't find a picture for it, I need you guys to imagine this token up here is actually just half of a body. It's just the lower half.
Are these statues?
Yeah.
The Anubis things?
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna creep in slowly. First, I'm gonna check if these pillars are climbable.
yes they are. They are about 20 feet tall. And the Anubis statue are cat statue, but since the map has them looking Anubis, just use your imagination.
I want to check for traps as I'm moving along.
Check for traps. Roll. What is it? Roll.
Perception probably, because or actually, it's investigation if I'm looking for something in particular, and then perception just more like overall, so you can decide on that one.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Do I see the body?
What boulder?
Body.
Body? Yes, of course. It is the lower half of a bandit's body. Just the lower half. Cut sheer right at the middle. His their intestines spilled out, facing upward. Northward.
I wait for Mithka to look for traps.
Mithka, you sense danger in the air, but you don't see any traps. Not with your naked eye right now.
I wanna.
I tell Ketcher, I feel uneasy. It feels like there's danger, but maybe something that's only visible to magic.
Oh, does the corpse tell you that? Cat corpse that's been sawed in half? I say sarcastically.
Do we want to sit here for 10 minutes for me to cast Detect Magic?
I would rather be safe than sorry, so I would say yes.
Me too. I want to inspect the corpse for any valuables.
Alright, cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Alright. You cast Detect Magic. What's the radius or range? There it is.
That's the radius.
Aselphus, what are you perceiving? Or are you muted? Because I didn't hear what you said.
I was like, I'll take a look at the architecture.
Oh,
But I forgot to actually select my push to talk button because I forgot I turned that back on.
nice. Okay, we'll go by Aselphus first and then Kadric. Aselphus, you look at the architecture. It is pretty well maintained. Like, well maintained until probably a couple months ago. It's gathering dust now. And sand from the outside. But this place seems like, you know, some, like a tourist spot for people to come and visit. But not anymore. Probably because there's a bandit camp right outside. Kedrick, you detect magic. You don't perceive anything yet.
I think it stays on me, right?
Yeah.
For like 10 minutes?
So I walk forward.
Alright. You walk
I'm gonna
forward.
try to stay. Also, I cannot see his token. I'm so confused.
Who? Kedrick?
Idrix? Yeah.
I'm right in front of me. You can't see it.
No. I think you just see through from my character. Try to reload it.
Yeah, try reloading.
Like I see a name tag, but there's nothing there, and I'm like, this is
You did delete him a couple times just now.
maybe my game. There you go. I can see you.
There
That
you go.
was strange. I just see your name zipping around. I'm like, that's so weird. All right. I'm gonna
Alright.
try to match my pace with Kedrick to perceive stuff as he's using magic.
Okay. Kedrick, since you're going first, still, you,
Yep.
you hear a voice in your head. The voice, it doesn't sound vocal. It's like a telepathic voice, so you can't really make it out. But it is in common, and it's asking, it's dangerous here. Why are you here? And, you recognize this as a message spell. You can reply if you want.
Are you a mushroom?
And that is your reply. Another message comes along to you, Kedrick. It says, go back. Return home. Don't stay here. You can reply.
I'm not leaving until I find this half-elf.
And you wait for a response, but no more come. And as for your detect magic, do you see my cursor right now?
Yeah.
You would detect a faint bit of magic over here, and that's it.
There's some magic behind that left door.
I move slowly and investigate. I try to open the door. Can I open it?
Yes, it is not locked. You open the door. What you see from the outside looking in is the body of a cat. It is a small little tabby cat lying on a stone table with blood about the same amount of blood a cat would have spilling over the corner a little bit.
Do you perhaps think this is some kind of ritual?
Probably.
Kedrick, now that you're up here, you sense another ping of magic. Hang on. Right around here, if you can see my cursor. And,
We need to find some kind of pinging tool.
yeah. Maybe this? No.
No, we don't have one. I've looked. We had tried to put a plug in, but I haven't looked for one yet.
But
All right. There's something further down the hall too.
Okay, but
Also, one more time, one more ping over here.
And on the door on the other side, on the right side.
What? Yeah, okay. What you doing?
I think we should just check one room at a time so we're not separated.
I would like to check this left room. I volunteered to go in. I'm
I'm going in.
moving in very slowly, and can I roll something to see if I like notice anything more than just a cat in the room?
Yes. First of all, can you roll me? Actually, to see
Death
more.
save. Okay.
Roll perception.
Another perception. All right.
Mhm.
Is there going to be the hotkeys on these rolls?
Maybe. There's a
That'd be really
hotbar.
cool. Can I actually?
You can drag abilities down to the bottom bar of the screen, and then use that as a hotkey.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'll do that for my spells later. Then that sounds good. Hey.
A. You perceive. There's a dead cat on the table. It's bleeding out. But also, surrounding it. Well, in this room there are two skeletal statues just standing there.
Statue.
Can I see this kind of marking right here?
The marking,
Like this?
yeah. It looks to be. Well, you're not familiar with this setting, but it looks to be like a mark, a family mark, a family sigil.
Okay.
A crest.
I was like, if
Crest,
it's more of
yeah.
an ancient, if it's more of like an ancient thing, then I was gonna try to roll history because I'm a sage
Oh
technically.
yeah, totally. It's super ancient.
Oh, can I roll sage? Can I roll history to see if I like at least recognize it then? Because technically I'm a sage, so I would have studied a lot of this.
Yes, but are you from this land?
I have cat ear smile.
But you're not. Roll a history check at disadvantage.
All right, I'll take it.
I think out of all of us, I'm the closest to actually technically being from this land.
Okay.
I got cat ears.
Looking at the sigil, you see you remember in your studies it is one of a few pharaoh's family crests. It belongs to an old ruler of this land, a pharaoh, not Bastet herself. Bastet is like the founder, but this pyramid seems to belong to that pharaoh.
All right. I approach the cat without touching and try to.
You approach the cat. All right.
I mean, I can get to any closer without stepping on it, so I don't know how to do this.
Okay. The door slams shut. And it locks. Kedrick, you are inside with Mithka right now. Mithka and Kedrick, roll initiative. Because as soon as you step closer to the corpse of the cat, you see and hear the skeletal statues begin animating.
Can I attack before they fully?
Unfortunately.
No, I was standing on guard.
I want to try the door, see if I can open it.
Yes, you can also roll initiative.
Oh,
People
but
outside?
I'm outside.
Well, technically, if you want, they can roll initiative to be like, this is your turn to try to open the door.
Initiative
be
is
part of-
more if you recognize what's about to happen and you want to be in the fray.
Is the door locked?
How much do you want to participate in the fact that the door just slams shut on our friends?
Yes.
Okay, part of my reasoning behind it would be because combat is moving very quickly, right? As soon as if the door closes immediately and you want to get up to your friends, you would try to react, right? But it has to happen within a certain time span. So the turn order is meant more for just saying like, hey, in your turn, because it's 6 seconds overall round, you try to get the door open. So you have 6 seconds to do something. You don't have a minute outside as everyone's fighting in there.
Yeah, it wouldn't take a full action to open the door, would it? Unless
Well,
it's
if you try
locked.
to pick lock it and or something, right? But that's what I'm saying. Like that would be the turn order, so it just keeps track of it.
So I just want to know if it's locked.
So you don't want to participate in whatever's going on? You see the door shut and lock, and then you just go on with your day?
No, I want to see if I can get through the door.
Then roll initiative.
Okay.
And then we'll consider what you want to do on your turn.
Okay.
I look at Kendrick. I think we might be looking to roll new character soon.
No, we got these little guys.
Can you hear me in there?
Mithka,
What's going on?
what you see is these skeletal statues. They begin to turn to you, at first slowly, but then quickly, as if something is animating them. They look less statuesque and more skeletal now, as if they were bones all along. The body of the cat you see is moving a little bit.
Okie dokie then. I first respond as my free action. Looks like their skeletons are animating. Perhaps we need some help.
Yep. Hopefully the others can get that door open.
And then I like to cast this.
Shatter a loud
Hey.
noise.
I will wake up this pyramid. How big is this again? I can't click on the skill. Is it 10?
In a 10-foot sphere is what is affected, but the noise. Actually.
So if I place it right, can you guys see where it's the new spot is right now, or no? Right there.
Yeah.
If I place it right there, will it hit both the skeletons, or is this bottom one outside of it technically?
It will hit them both.
Okay. Also, I like to make a pocket right on top of the cat.
Mega what?
Why not? I picked the School of Evocation, so any spell that is. Wait, is it evocation or something else? There's certain spells that I can create pockets in where I can actually keep it safe from that effect.
Oh, you would like to keep the body of the cat safe from the spell.
Uh,
Okay.
For this turn, because I have no idea what's going on with the cat. So
Yeah. Expect it later.
I'm gonna shatter those two area.
Alright. I will roll con saves. Neither of the skeletons save that attack. Please roll damage.
Does one of them get crit because it's a critical fail?
You know, I don't think crit fails work on saves.
I'm not sure. Okay, there you go.
You can critically fail a save.
Which will cause what exactly? Like more damage, or is just
A critical hit.
I would
It-
say.
Depends on the GM. Usually it just means that they take the full damage.
okay? That's fine with me.
I would say the one who failed will take an extra d8 of the 3d8 under. So roll one more d8.
So let's try it.
DM being lenient.
There you go.
Not lenient, generous.
Generous.
You completely destroy one of the skeletons.
And then yeah. The question is, how do I get rid of this again?
I
get
think
rid of
she has to do it.
Oh, okay.
Does it
How do I get rid of this?
stay?
No, I can't get rid of the circle. What makes the area? I think does it make a rough terrain, or is that a different spell? That's an earthquake. Never mind. Hey, you're good. Wait, which one died?
Okay.
Okay.
Mithka, would you like to move?
Which one died
The
exactly?
bottom one.
The bottom one.
Okay. I will stay here. Actually, there's just not really a place to move. All right, is that it?
Alright. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Aselphus. It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to investigate the door, see why it's locked.
You guys also just hear a giant boom with shatter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sound of bones being scattered.
Actually, because I just heard the giant boom, I'm gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at the door and try to destroy it.
All right. Though this corridor, this entire pyramid inside is stone, the doors are wood.
Oh,
Oh jeez.
You Eldritch Blast.
Should I?
Roll to attack
Yeah.
first, and then roll damage. Your attack, you you hit the door with your Eldritch Blast.
I'm about to say, how much AC does the door have?
I believe doors have exactly an AC of 10.
All right. The force of your blast crunches the door in a little.
Oh.
It is now weakened. Mostly by the hinges. The wood looks fine. The hinges are almost popped off. Is that your turn?
If you blow that door open, something comes running out. I'm gonna get hit.
With a panicked look in my eye, I say to Goldie, "The way is shut, and the dead keep it."
Don't worry, I got this. Spawn those thieves' tools.
All right. Is that your turn? Okay. It is now the skeleton's turn. The skeleton, the one up here, it's going to walk forward. It's going to
Medicine.
Menacingly.
place its hand on the table,
Uh-oh.
completing the ritual.
Uh-oh.
And similar to what you saw outside, the flesh of the cat melts, congealing into the form of a flesh golem.
Oh. Is it a teeny tiny flesh golem or?
No, it's a full-size flesh golem.
Damaged emotionally.
All right, and the skeleton that it is going to attack Kedrick with its short sword. Kedrick. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
All right. It deals 4 damage. Kedrick, you feel
Ow.
a mostly crackled whole an old rusty blade plunge into your shoulder.
Ugh.
Gonna wanna get a shot.
Ow. You dick.
Goldie, your turn.
Alright, first off, is there a way to pick this door? I should be able to tell that right away.
Uh,
Like
Yeah, this door has a lock. You can try to lick it to
Lick it?
pick it.
Lick it?
You lick the
it real
door.
good.
I'm gonna use my
Roll
cunning
seduction on the door.
I'm gonna use my cunning action with fast hands, so I can use my thieves tool as a bonus action.
Okay,
Alright,
please roll
alright.
to pick the lock.
I have to click thieves tools. Is that how it works? Yeah. Use thieves tools. I believe it's a normal roll. Nothing. Add it. 23.
23. You attempt to pick the lock. You find that the lock is already unlocked. This door seems to be closed and held shut by magical means.
Oh. Darn it. It's some kind of spell.
I would say you still have an action because you
okay.
use your thieves tool with the bonus.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I'll punch the door.
You punch the door. Roll to punch.
Oh gosh.
Wait. Oh no. Okay. Use.
Roll to attack.
Yeah. And I have claws. I don't know where that factors in.
Yeah, you don't seem to have any attacks on you.
I don't have anything equipped, and I used an item already, so...
Yeah, so roll
Oh.
attack with unarmed damage, unarmed strike.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I just punched in the heat of the moment. I didn't think to use my claws. I'll keep this unarmed. Pow.
your punch ricochets, bounces off the wood. You feel your wrist might be sore tomorrow.
Darn it.
Alright. Kedrick, it's your turn.
I've met your kind before. I cast inflict wounds on this one.
You cast it.
Flesh golem.
Okay. You reach out a hand to touch the newly formed flesh golem. Magic surges from your hand.
Would necrotic work on a fresh collar?
Please roll to damage.
12.
12. You blast the golem. You hear a strange gurgling noise coming from its mouth, or its would-be mouth. It looks severely damaged, its body barely holding it together. Alright, it is now the flesh golem's turn. Seeing what you did to it, it's going to retaliate. It's going to raise up both arms and slam down on you, Kedrick. Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
It
Finally,
gurgles.
something hits me with something less than 20.
Right? Okay. Mithka, it's now your turn again.
Oh, sorry, microphone was down. Haha.
It's okay.
Am I able to cast a firebolt and hit the
Yes.
skeleton?
Yes. The skeleton
Alright.
behind Kedrick?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'd rather hit that one.
We'll see
Okay.
what you roll.
I know. I don't know why firebolt's always having issues with like actually casting half the time. Like I had to click on it, doesn't work. I had to click on it a second time, and then it starts to show up sometimes.
I see both clicks, or both
Okay, there you go.
skills.
Yeah, the bottom one just showed up for me.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Oh,
sometimes it works
Is your foundry lagging?
a little.
Okay, go to settings. Are you using Chrome?
If you're talking about the thing, I already have that enabled.
Oh, then I don't know what's
Remember, I'm
happening.
the one who found that trick out.
Yeah,
It might be more internet related for me.
maybe. Your firebolt connects. The golem has only just formed from the ground. It's not on the table. It's formed from the cat's body, falling onto the ground. Your
Wait,
firebolt flies overhead of the golem and strikes the skeleton. You strike off its skull.
I wanted to investigate that poor kitty. You had to turn into this. And then I kind of just stay there. I can't really move.
Okay. At Selphus, it's your turn.
The door is still closed, yeah?
It's sealed by
I'm
some kind of
gonna hit it with another Eldritch Blast.
Please roll to hit.
Wait, did the punch not do anything earlier?
It did 0 damage.
It did 0 minus 1. Oh no, it did 1 minus 1.
That 8 strength. Yeah.
A Selphus. You blast off.
Think
your
I
Eldritch Blast.
accidentally.
Yeah, you singe your friend Goldie's clothes.
Bro. My fur. My fur. I just had it done.
Goldie, your friend just blasted you with a fucking magic.
Yeah, I just reacted.
It's your turn.
Oh, fly.
Sorry. I was messing with
So
it.
the door came off.
A Selphis
No.
missed their attack.
Oh,
Take
okay.
it. I'm going to equip my dagger, which takes up my free action. Sorry, I'm having a little jeopardy. Okay, here we go.
Is equipping free action?
If your hand is empty, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a free item manipulation action. Yada yada. You get one of those per turn. If your hand is empty, yeah.
Cool.
The sheathing also takes up a free action. Alright, and I'm gonna use my dagger on the door. I'm gonna, I don't know, hit it with the pommel. How would I calculate that?
Roll to attack.
Still calculate the dagger damage, I guess.
I mean, but
Well, you could just say you want to shoulder the door in, and I'll let you do a strength check.
okay, alright, I'll do that. That makes more sense. But I'm equipping my dagger preemptively anyway.
Okay.
Strength check. Yeah, my also great strength. Actually, I'm gonna stand out of the way so I don't get hit again. I'm too weak. It's not worth the check, I think.
So you forfeit your turn.
Yeah, no, I'll try. I'll give it my damnness. Ability check. Normal.
Okay. You
some
shoulder
has
the
to-
door in. You push it in. The hinges creak. One has already popped off from a Selphis' Eldritch Blast. And with that shoulder check, you burst into the door.
Power. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. Did that take an action?
Yes.
That did. didn't it? God. Alright.
Now it is the Flesh Golem's turn. The Golem, seeing more people being added to the scene, doesn't react. That's not what it does. It's just going to keep attacking Kedrick. Kedrick, does
Nope.
a 9 hit? Fantastic.
God is merciful.
I like this guy.
Kedrick, it's your turn. It moans and groans, or gurgles mostly. There's no lungs inside.
I cast.
Oh, Kedrick's in front of me. It's because you're visible, your icon.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Please roll to hit, or roll to damage.
Wait,
Just
huh?
roll damage.
I'm protected.
7. And he has to make a DC 12 dexterity.
Yeah, it destroys him. He doesn't. A save won't save him from that. The golem, first of all, melts. Second, cooks. You smell the smell of charred meat sizzling from this room. Actually, Sacred Flame is radiant. It does not cook. It only melts.
As the golem's melting, I asked Kedrick, did you happen to sense where the magic was coming from to animate those golem? Or those, not golems, those skeletons?
Did I? God?
Ask again? I didn't hear you.
When we were fighting, did Kedrick sense the source of magic? Because he says detect magic out.
He
Where
sensed.
the magic to form the skeletons came from?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, you sense the magic was already in them, and you can infer with your brains that this was probably a trap. As if
It was probably a trap. I inferred with my brain.
Man, what a smart brain.
This is a trap.
like it didn't come. It wasn't activated by anywhere. The magic didn't come from anywhere. It was already in this room, and it activated only when somebody approached.
Okay. Well, looks like we're not dying today, Kedrick.
Please
Well,
add
we didn't die now.
EXP.
300 XP, all of you.
Kedrick, can you tell me how much you have? Because I'm supposed to be at the same as you.
1520.
1520, alright. I'm good then. All right.
I guess from now on we should stick together.
We did. Problem was that this door can only fit, so many people at a time.
Do we want to check this other room?
If we're gonna investigate the rooms, we should all be inside the setup.
Kedrick, are you okay?
A little scratch. I might need a tetanus shot.
Was it that?
I'm gonna poke the bubbling golem corpse.
Hey, Kedrick, just to confirm, you felt something in here, right? Or
Goldie,
like
the
magic? I
room-
mean,
The room we were just in? Yeah.
no, on the right now.
Oh, yeah. This room, too.
Goldie,
we-
roll a Constitution save.
God.
For poking the boiling flesh of
The
the fish golem. You smell a foul odor. It stinks up your squirrel noses. But, you shake your head. Gross. Kedrick. Yeah, you sense that there's a little bit of magic up here still.
Do we want to investigate this one as well?
Yeah, but hold up. I'm equipping my
Check the
short
wall.
bow. And before you guys do anything, I want to climb up on the wall as high as I can go.
I check the wall for buttons or any other
So I'm on a perch on the wall.
switches.
Wait. What are you climbing on?
The wall. Is it possible to climb the wall in here?
The room is like or 8 feet tall.
Oh. Yeah. Can I climb though? Just so I'm like above the
You-
ground.
Person-sized squirrel attempt to climb the stone wall. Roll
Uh,
acrobatics.
Acrobatics. But I have a climbing speed.
Alright, fine. You climb the wall.
Thank you.
It's fair to ask the squirrel to have a climb check because of the smooth stone wall.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Are the walls smooth? I guess.
Well, there are indents or convexes chiseled into the wall, like hieroglyphics or patterns to look pretty. You can grab onto those to climb.
I'm gonna investigate the room.
Yeah, so you climb up to the ceiling, there's a bunch of spider webs at the corners, and that's it.
Ugh, gives me flashbacks.
And I look for switches or buttons on the wall.
You look for switches. Aselphus, did you want to do something?
Apparently, I still
Yeah.
have to run athletics, so.
I want to roll investigation, see what I can find in here.
Roll investigation. Okay. This room looks like a little nook. A little nook for
A mummifying room.
possibly. This place probably once held tools for whatever Kedrick said. But right now it looks pretty empty. Like, people come in and out of here a lot. They steal stuff and take it back. It would be like a museum, but there's nobody, in charge. So it looks pretty empty. Just a lot of dust, debris, sand. Kedrick, roll investigation. You look around for something to get. What are you doing exactly?
Actually, I quit my dagger.
I can sense the magic behind this wall, so I was seeing if there's any switches or levers to open the wall or something,
Okay.
just to make sure it's not actually in this room.
You don't sense or you don't find any switches, but you do see a little opening inside the wall. It's covered by some fallen parchment and cloth. You see a little opening. It looks small. You will not fit. You also hear a faint purring on the other side.
Selfish, can you fit in this hole?
There's a hole?
There's a hole.
It was made for me.
Sorry, I do that.
This is my hole!
It sounds like something's in it, so be careful.
Will I fit in this hole?
Yes. But your wings will have to fall down.
Alright, I stop flying to try and climb through the hole.
Alright.
I'm climbing across the wall with my dagger in my mouth.
Where did you go?
He was under me.
Oh, okay. A Selphis.
Oh, is it a hole in the ceiling?
No, it's on the ground. It's on the floor
Oh.
level. A Selphis.
I saw it fly.
With your dark vision, you can make out this is a pitch dark room. Looks like it probably held supplies. But the first thing you notice is a little black cat. Or a little cat with strange patterns on its body. Its bright yellow eyes gleam up at you from the ground. But what's more interesting is that it's not small, or it's not the size of a cat. It's a little bigger. It's about your size.
You see anything?
There's a gorgeous cat. I'm gonna try and speak with it.
Careful, the last one we saw turned into a monster.
Don't call
Wouldn't
cats
touch it.
monsters. Cats are wonderful.
You tell
They're
that to the
cold.
pile of sludge.
I say hello to the cat and speak with the animal.
Okay. You hear the cat, but not in a way that normal animals speak back to you. You hear it in your head. It is saying, hello. Is that all you say to it?
How did you come to be in this small storage area?
It responds also in your head. I am lost. I found my way here by mistake.
I would like to make an insight check to see if I believe that.
Go ahead and roll insight.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, this cat's probably telling the truth.
Poor kitty.
Selphis hasn't heard of the concept of stranger danger. Would you... I could help you find your way out of here. We are currently looking for someone ourselves. Would you like to come with us?
The cat responds, no, I am also looking for something. That is why I came here, but then I became lost. Will you let me follow?
Okay. And we can help you find what you're looking for. If you tell me what it is, I'll keep an eye out.
It purrs in contentment. Rubs up against you, its big cat body. It's about the same size as you.
This is weird.
It's a new battle mount.
It is a Selphis a furry.
I hear purring.
Yeah, you do. It's loud as fuck.
I checked the rest of the room before leading it out.
Would I sense if the cat's the source of the magic or something else?
Yes. And also, I would say this is when your 10-minute detect magic ends. Or unless you tell me you keep it up. You ritual quest every 10 minutes or something. But yeah, your cat, or well, you hear a Selphis talking to herself. You don't hear anything else. But you do sense that the magic is coming from whatever's in this room.
I'm gonna.
Investigate? What are you investigating for?
I want to check the rest of the room for anything cool.
Okay. You check the rest of the room. You find old clay pots, cracked and broken. Some rubble against the wall. Looks like, maybe a cave-in. And that's it. Oh, and a locked door. Or a door that you can't seem to open if you try.
I take it this door is why you are lost. Doesn't seem very easily passable.
The cat sits on its haunches, staring.
Can I Eldritch Blast the lock off of the door?
Roll to hit. Oh yeah. Your Eldritch Blast connects. You can see in this dark. It doesn't bother you. Roll damage. 9. You knock it off of its hinge again. Now it is hanging barely on the last hinge.
You alright in there?
Yeah, I'm just opening a door.
Flashes of eldritch light.
I shove the door open now.
Roll a strength check, please. Now is everyone just standing, just waiting for a self?
As I hear that, I move out to see the door. Assuming that there's a door somewhere
Yeah.
up north.
She says there's doors, so I think she's.
How big is the hole? Was it small size?
It is small. It would
Oh.
not fit you if you're like a medium. Okay, wait,
Yeah.
stop moving up. A selfish.
Don't go too far.
You strength check the door does not budge. But you hear a faint groaning noise on the other side of the door. Like a not
Oh boy.
not from the wood itself. And you two walk up for some reason to see what's going on.
No, she said there was a door, so I
yeah.
figured there'd be an
Okay.
entrance.
When we heard
to
like
it
she's trying
down
to
the hall.
blast on a door, we're like, oh, that's probably a way to get over there then. So we
Yeah,
thought,
probably.
let's walk around. Using our brain knowledge,
Alright. Well, you two make it up to here, and you see a bunch of mummified bodies on the ground.
I actually can't see
Following
them.
along.
Oh, you can?
Well, no, like as in my vision stops right here.
Okay.
So I can see this, I think? Kind of?
Yeah, they're
There's a
mummified bodies.
Huh.
And now that you've gathered, you all of you hear the groaning as well. Frederick.
I prepare a firebolt.
Someone is
My-
coming.
My campaign, or my party, is so prepared.
I prepare a firebolt.
Kedrick,
I have my dagger in my mouth.
You
I'm
see
technically-
the form of a prone. Well, they're all lying down. They're all mummified bodies, humanoid mummified bodies. But one body is prone. It is now groaning, about to get up. What do you do?
Guys,
Hit it. Club it.
Is it the one that I can see? Because as far as I can see,
You
is
do not see it. You barely see
okay.
it. Like you saw.
So
it
that means that I can cast my firebolt at it.
No, you don't know what's going on.
What about the light of the fireball in his hand?
Right now, I would say a selfish. Since you didn't quite shoulder through the door, what would you like to do next?
I'm gonna hit it with an Eldritch Blast again, see if that gets it down.
Please roll to hit. Alright, your Eldritch Blast connects. You don't need to roll damage. It is enough. You knock the door down.
and I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright. We will now... Well, you shoulder into the door and you see a bunch of mummified bodies on the ground. And one prone body that's moving. It's about to get up. Kedrick, you are preparing your shield? Okay.
Yeah, I cast it.
Alright. Everybody roll initiative.
Do I cast it before initiative or after?
Yeah, before. It was slow to get up.
Wait. So it was still getting up. Can I actually move up a spot? Because I was planning to be here.
Sure.
As Kedrick was moving up, I wanted to move here, or right behind Kedrick.
Sure.
Okay. I will say that that'll give me the time to fire my firebolt then.
I'm still climbing on the wall. Up high.
Okay.
Hopefully
Smile.
Finally, something better than 10.
Alright. Mythka, you are fast to react. You see this as probably another... You saw that flesh golem suddenly get up. This is probably another trap.
Yep. using my big brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The one that it's getting up, can I fire my... That reminds me, did you ever change my Hellfire Sling or something to something else?
Yeah, you should have it in your inventory now, as a health.
Should I still have the...
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, did I see change it to something else? Okay.
I gave it an official item inside your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Does require attunement. Would you say now that you have ever tried to attune to it? You know that it is attunable. If you don't attune to it, it's just a regular sling.
I did not get a chance yet. That would be my argument.
Okay, so
Well, actually, no, because when I said I went outside for when they were finding the giant somethings, I was only out there for like a good 10 minutes, and I was resting. So no, I did not.
Okay.
So I only see one moving right now, right?
Yes.
Free action. I asked Kedrick, what's the chance of all these mummies getting up?
Pretty good.
All right.
Burn them.
I cast.
You cast Flaming Sphere. Oh, does it come from you or does it start?
Nope.
wherever you want?
I didn't get to place it where because it's giving me an option to place it now.
Nice.
So I will place it right here.
Right.
Okay.
Do you have a token of a fireball, chance?
A fireball.
That's what a flaming sphere technically is. Yeah, a ball fire.
A
Get a
sphere
picture
fire.
castle from Howl's Moving Castle.
Isn't this enough? I don't have it.
It's fine.
Let me
Yeah,
try.
it's in the JB2A D&D 5e actors.
Flaming Sphere. Ooh, what color do you want it to be?
Ooh.
It can be blue, green, orange, pink, purple, red.
But
I'll save blue for a higher level spell, so I'll just pick red for now.
Okay.
Like, let's say I'm using a level 3 version of it or something, I'll make it a different color later.
blue fire equals hot.
And more damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was my action. And what's the radius of it burning again? From the...
I believe anything adjacent.
Oh, okay. And I can use my bonus action to move it, right?
Yes.
Hee.
You can move it directly over barriers 5 feet tall. Dim light.
I don't have control over it.
They're dry old mummies. They're probably flammable.
Yeah.
The creature takes 2d6 fire on a failed save. Half as much success. Bonus, you can move it. Alright. You... I can't select the mummy.
I can't select a fireball.
Oh, fuck. Hang on. I'll give you ownership of this fireball.
Yeah.
Dumb. Owner. Alright, can you move it now?
My entire screen just moves in one moment.
Yeah.
Where is it? I don't see it anymore.
It's right here.
Well, then it's supposed to be like right here, right?
Can you move it?
That's right where my thing is.
I cannot. Oh, there you go.
Nice.
So it was right here.
Alright. The mummy will make a dex save. It succeeds the save. Please roll damage.
One. Actually, I just do 2d6 because it's half of that, right?
You can click damage. The button.
All right.
So convenient.
Right.
Alright. It takes half of that.
They're dry. Can they be weak to it?
Funny you mention that. It seems it's taking more from that fire flaming sphere than you thought.
Aha.
Okay. And then I guess for my bonus to move it.
Spread
Actually, I really can't see much more than where it is already, so I would guess I just
Wouldn't the flaming sphere produce light?
it's a ball fire, so technically.
Yes.
Yeah.
It produces a bright light in 20 feet? 20 feet radius?
So it should be able to see more.
And a dim light
You
for
can give it a
40.
light feature, right?
If I keep stacking shit on it, you can't select it, and I can't select the mummy.
No, can you give the
You can
object
change
itself
the
light?
token.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give the token light.
Yeah.
yes, I can.
Make a light
Yeah.
source. There you go. Ah,
How much
but
is it?
better.
20 bright, 40 dim.
Nice. Update. There you go.
Yes.
You've illuminated
Okay.
the room. You see now more clearly there are partially buried bodies of mummified humanoids in the sand. It looks to be very old. This was here long, long ago and have long since been looted. So they are practically falling apart, turning into dust. Where the bandages have exposed the skin, the flesh underneath, they have turned to dust. Except for
And
this
the fire's also cooking it, so.
one. Yes.
Yeah, that's about it for my turn. Really?
All right, Kedrick, it's your turn.
I cast Sacred Flame for my action.
Okay.
Does 2 damage if it fails the dexterity.
Sacred part.
It succeeds.
That's the flaming sphere, not the
Oh,
mummy.
whoops.
Good job.
That sphere is safe.
Okay, so there's no save. Wait a minute. Sacred Flame, yeah. I did roll Sacred Flame save.
I think you have.
Oh.
Whatever. The roll still works.
I get it.
Roll in the sphere.
Technically, you're still rolled high enough if you want to count that, but there was no modifiers to it, anyways.
I'll roll again. It does get a modifier. It succeeds, so it takes half?
1 damage.
Half or none?
I think none, actually.
None? Alright.
Oh.
Your Sacred
Then,
Flame.
I'll just leave it over here so it's easier for you guys to work with it, but
Yeah.
canonically it's on top, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Then I cast Spiritual Weapon, and a giant flaming warhammer comes out.
Is that a bonus?
Yeah.
Okay. Your
This
spiritual weapon apparates beside you, or wherever you want. Choose where you want it to be.
Next to the
Okay.
mummy.
It apparates. Does it attack on your turn? Or does it have its own turn?
Yeah, it attacks.
Okay.
Oh boy, this poor mummy.
With a crit.
Ooh, with a crit.
I think that's the first official crit of this game.
Augers.
Does 6 damage.
All
For a
right.
crit? Oh
Save
jeez.
some for the rest of us, huh? Nudge.
Your glowing magical hammer bonks it on the head before it finishes getting up. Its skull hits the ground, bounces a little. It's pretty angry.
Oh.
I move back a little bit.
Okay. Now it is Aselphus. Your turn. You've just broken into the door. This is what you've witnessed. A fight.
A ball fire.
A bright ball of fire.
I cast Sacred Flame on the mummy.
Okay.
This mommy's not having a good day.
It saves. Taking none of the Sacred Flames damage. Aselphus, you feel the cat's tail wrap around one leg. Just like lightly. In a protective manner.
Don't worry, I'll protect you, kitty cat. By the way, what's your name?
It doesn't respond. Is that your turn?
Cat got his tongue.
Yeah, I'm not getting any closer to that thing.
Goldie, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm crawling along the wall. I need a better view. Where's the staying mummy? Okay, so that was just 10 movement. Where's the mummy?
Between the hammer and the bowl.
There are many mummies
Oh, I can see
right
it.
now, right here.
Alright.
I thought you meant that as like your character could not see a mummy, like it refuses to see it. I don't see a mummy. I don't want to fight. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright.
What is this
Sitting there
impending
like,
doom you're
where's
talking
my
about?
mummy?
It blended in with the other mummies. It's so well camouflaged. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna arm myself with my dagger. I'm gonna leap from the wall and sneak attack on it, because I have an ally next to it.
You do.
Yeah.
Do I?
Does a spiritual
Okay.
weapon count as an ally?
Does it? I can't actually see Kedrick. That's the thing.
Reload the page. Kendrick stands right here, right next to where I am.
Oh,
Yeah, reload your
Okay.
game. Press F5.
It worked for me.
okay.
Uh,
Reloading.
Google
Also,
real
just to
quick.
let you know, technically the ball of fire is on top of the mummy. Just I
Is
moved
that
his
an
side to
ally
see.
though?
No, I'm not saying ally. I'm saying that if he wants to leap in, there's a ball of fire technically, but I moved it aside to make it easier to see.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Canonically, there's a ball of fire on top of the mummy.
It's
Okay.
saying it does. Wait.
Google
It does-
says spiritual weapon is not a person, not a character, and not an ally. It is a spell effect
Yeah, I see.
and cannot flank.
Okay, in that case, I'll
I would say if you stayed behind the wall, you could throw a dagger and have that be your sneak attack, because then the mummy would not have seen you.
rewind.
But you
Oh,
would
but-
you would lose your dagger if you threw it. It would be on the
Yeah,
ground over
I
here.
can't see from here. But I'm climbing on the wall, so I could be climbing right on top of where Kedrick is. Okay,
If you climb the wall, you can't throw it.
I can't. It takes one hand. Can I stay on with my feet and my one hand?
I mean, if you let him climb with one hand and 2 feet, I think he could throw a dagger with one other arm.
All right.
I think it might take a acrobatics check to make sure he can do it without dropping it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you still gonna throw it?
Yeah, boy. As long as I get that sneak attack.
Okay. Climbing on the wall doesn't make you out of sight, but you will be out of sight as you're throwing it. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay.
It doesn't notice you yet. It sees only Kedrick right now.
It's got a lot of stuff going on around it.
hmm
A lot. Alright, acrobatics check. I think I have advantage. Or do I? Yeah, I think I do.
Do you?
Rolling. Yeah, because we made that. Oh wait, no, I have proficiency. Never mind. Yeah, just proficiency. Acrobatics. That's different.
All right. You climb the wall, holding out your dagger, ready to strike.
Oh wait, I have to do the dagger first. Action. Oh my god. Actions. Dagger throw. And it's a finesse weapon, so I'm doing with dex.
You don't have to say. It's
Oh.
automatically should scale to your dex. But
Yeah,
it should
well-
also have a versatility, a range versatility stat.
Yeah, because it's thrown as well. Okay.
But there's
Does
no
that hit?
formula for it. Alright, we'll just say, you throw your dagger. It
Oh.
connects. It hits the... Actually, it's prone still. Please roll a disadvantage because the target is prone. It has not finished getting up.
We're striking
It's
before it got up.
harder to hit
Unfortunately.
because it's thrown?
So roll attack one more time. But don't select disadvantage, just do normal. And we'll take the lower number.
Okay.
Okay, your attack hits. Please roll damage.
Normal damage. 6.
You your dagger thunks into the mummy. It
Sneak
doesn't seem
attack.
to notice. Yeah, roll your sneak attack. It's you feel like it's not taking the full amount of the dagger's damage. All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Now it is the mummy's turn. It is going to use the rest of its movement, which is half, to get up, and then it's going to shuffle forward. Put that back there.
There you go. I can finally put my my thing back.
Yep. And it is going to attack Kedrick because
Ew, 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 ew.
Goldie, you are on
No.
the wall technically.
Blech.
It sees
Yeah.
you now, but it sees Kedrick closer.
Yeah.
It is going to use its mummy multi-attack.
Ooh.
Multi. Oh fuck.
Dreadful Glare. Please roll a wisdom save.
Hey, I
Hey.
saved finally.
You saved. And now it's going to attack. With its rotting
Rotting.
fist. Please
Blech.
roll a constitutions. Oh wait, it doesn't hit.
Fuck you, mummy.
Just bounces off the shield.
Dust exhales from where its mouth should be.
Blech.
Get armed, Dave.
Alright. Mythica, it's your turn.
So in lore, I want to do this. I want to fire a firebolt as I move the flaming sphere, kind of like the flaming sphere is eating it
Mhm.
as I move the flaming sphere into it.
And I think you can slam the flaming sphere.
I am not planning to because I will hurt my friend.
I mean, you'll hurt the mummy first.
Dave.
Who cares about your friends?
Bro.
So you're moving it adjacent to the mummy.
Yep, which I think still causes damage, right?
Yes.
And now
Wow.
you shoot a firebolt.
Do I still need to
between-
save?
I think it needs to save again, yeah, or something.
What's the
Oh
save?
no, I think it's on its when it ends its turn, unless it was in it, right? Let's see.
Wait, what's the save for? Link flaming sphere?
Just make sure to uncheck the use a spell slot.
E. Can I even where is it? Here it is. So click on it and then check or uncheck use a spell slot, right?
Yeah.
Consume spell slot, uncheck. There you go.
Okay. A bonus action move sphere 30 feet. It doesn't
Um.
say.
Could have sworn it was like if it.
Yeah, in our game, it said it.
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must
there we
make a
go.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, my question is, if I ram it into it, can I still move it back out one? Or is it like a one? I know it's a one fluid movement, I believe.
And
So
it's
I
its
can't like just
turn.
kind of.
Oh, I would say you can ram it in and then move it back out without your allies getting hurt because they would have to end their turn in the 5 feet radius.
Yeah, but I think technically Flaming Sphere can only move like, let's say I wanted to move, right? I can't make it like, okay, I'm gonna have it ram in and then have it go back direction. I think it has to be like kind of a
Ah, good point.
somewhat of a single movement.
Yeah. So if you ram
So
it, it has to stay there.
Yeah, so I'll leave it here
Okay.
Yeah.
as I cast a firebolt.
So at the end of the mummy's turn, it will take the damage.
If it ends its turn in here, so yeah.
And,
But I also cast a firebolt earlier,
yes.
and I rolled a
Your
14.
firebolt. You move your head to the side. Try to fit your hand through Kedrick's body somewhere to hit the mummy, and it connects. Please roll damage.
I think you'll scroll a minute. There you go.
It seems to be taking more than normal.
I use my free action. Kedrick, push it into the flaming sphere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh. I would kickboard off its chest as I take my dagger and push it back.
Okay. Would you like to move, Mythika?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm happy here.
Kedrick, it's your turn.
I
Sparks.
use my action to try to shove it back into the flaming sphere.
You try to shove it.
Strength?
A push action. Let me look it up.
I think it's strength, right? Sure.
It's strength, but is it a contest? I can't remember. Let's see.
No, I don't think.
D&D shove, actually, I think it's called.
Shove. Use an attack action to make a special melee attack with shove a creature.
Cool.
Determined by DM. Oh.
Oh.
Cool.
Would the mummy have the smarts to grapple or attempt to grapple reactively?
Roll a strength check, Kedrick. And I will roll a strength. Also check?
Save. You're trying to save against it, right? I don't know. Depending on how you want to phrase it.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Looks like it is a tug of war, and you are both matched.
Anime class.
I can't remember for certain, but I'm pretty sure that in a grapple, the defender wins.
Well, yeah.
So,
So nothing
Yeah.
gets moved.
Yeah, they're just locking hands right now.
Yes, you are grabbing hands with this rotted.
I use
Dusty
my
bone.
bonus action to hit it with my hammer. Or the spiritual
Imagine-
weapon.
Okay. You thwack it with your animate weapon. Wait, no, that's your spiritual weapon.
It misses.
The thwack misses.
It wa-
End my
So
turn.
much going on.
Aselphis, it's now your turn.
alright. I'm gonna cast Control Flames
Ooh.
Okay.
to make this fire 5 feet bigger.
It has to
Huh?
be non-magical.
Oh, it's non-magical?
Aww.
Rip.
Damn it.
That'd been funny. Make it 5 feet bigger.
Right? Just like, don't need to push it. Then okay, I'll go back to using
I would say there are a lit torch in this room. This room was pre-lit before you got here. So the torch,
Are the other mummies on fire too? Would
the
that
mummies
count as
are
one?
burning. Their decayed, dry, desiccated wrappings are singeing, burning.
Okay, well then I just move that fire onto this mummy.
Oh, well, okay.
Would that be residual fire as opposed to magical? Like,
There is a torch in this room right now. Is I would say right here.
Okay, that's within that 5-foot square. Yeah. I can make it 5 foot wider. Whoosh.
You make it 5
Flamethrower.
foot wider. I would say it would have the same effect as the sphere. So at the end of the mummy's turn, it will take that fire's damage as well.
mummy's getting ganged on.
Oh, should I give you more mummies to fight?
No.
Sure, they're all gonna get cooked anyways.
Guy's oddly tanky for an old guy.
Alright, is that your turn, Aselphis?
No. I'm not moving closer to that damn thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Multi-attack.
And there's a flaming sphere kind of nearby, so I'm not sure you want to.
Oh, more flame orbs.
Actually, I'll duplicate this one, and then give this one. I'll just leave it there since it's not moving. Okay.
Ah.
Goldie, it's your turn.
Oh.
You're grappled to the wall above or
Yeah.
beside Kedrick.
Yeah, above.
Jump down and kick it into the fire.
That would be cool, but I don't know how that would roll, and I don't trust anything strength-based. Alright, instead, I want to climb around the corner. Wait,
Are you sure that's a good idea?
no, I'm not gonna fucking do
Do
that.
it. Do it.
No, yeah.
Can't be worse than a cave full of spiders, right?
I don't have any cheap shit to get me out of this. Okay, I wanna attempt a shot I can't use a bow while I'm climbing. Absolutely not. I have to shoot through 2 people with this.
I would say this arch is small enough so that if you leave, you would incur an attack of opportunity. Like you're not
Yeah.
high up, so high up that you're out of reach. You're just
okay,
on
but
the
I have
wall.
What?
I have the mobile feat. I'm immune to melee attacks of opportunity.
All right,
Not again. I'm not gonna let that kill me again.
just
Alright.
bring it up. Bring it up. Keep bringing it up.
Alright.
So,
I'm
'cause I don't
equipping-
remember.
I died in 1 hit to an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Max roll on all 4. Yeah, I remember that.
Your past life.
Yeah, my past life. Alright, I have equipped my short bow with my free action with an equipped weapon, and I'm gonna use it. Oh wait. Minimum range thing. Okay, I'll just have disadvantage.
No. You can
Huh?
still hit at normal roll. It's only disadvantage if you're right next to it. Minimum range means you do a normal roll if it's within 80 feet. Maximum range means you roll disadvantage if it's over 80 feet.
That's right. Okay, alright, thank you. Attack. Normal.
You shoot your bow or your arrow, and beep, it hits the wall and bounces off. All right, is
No.
that your turn?
Well, I suppose it is, yeah.
Okay. Now it is the mummy's turn. It's going to use its multi-attack once again. Dreadful Glare. It doesn't see anything else. It is surrounded by fire and that fucking hammer. So it's gonna hit you, Kedrick. Please roll a wisdom save. Succeed.
Poor mommy.
Now it's going to try to fist you.
Ooh.
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
No.
Thank you, boy.
Alright, that is the mummy's turn. And it's
It
going
needs
to
to
end
roll.
its turn. Adjacent to the flames. What's the save for Flaming Sphere? Con?
Dexterity 13.
My saving throw is 13.
I've made glue.
I think mine was also 13.
Okay, dex save 13.
It saves.
So it takes half of 2d6?
Yep. I don't want to scroll up and find it, so I'm just gonna do.
Yeah, just roll 2d6.
It takes 4.
Burns. Okay. And your flaming sphere, or your fire, I would say is not as potent, so roll 1d6. As office. Because it's
Doing it.
regular fire. Regular old fire. It sizzles.
Mmm. Delicious.
Smoky. Mithka, it's your turn.
Uh.
Oh wait. What's your
Uh-huh.
save as office?
My save DC is 13
13.
for spells. And it would need a separate spell, but 2
Okay.
damages.
So it takes the full brunt of that flame.
It takes the full 2 damage.
How long does control flame last?
More than that, because it's weak to it.
How? Mine or?
Control flame lasts a long time.
It lasts I would say concentration, or 1 hour.
As long as it has fuel.
Okay.
How much food does it need as a 5 foot big?
It's an old torch. I would say at the end of this round, which would be now, the fire would go out. Fair?
Well, it says fuel in the new location, which would be the mummy.
That
I say it's fair as long as the mummy is still taking continuous damage.
If this thing's still alive on my turn, I'm going to Sparta kick it.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, to click it like 3 times for it to show. Hey, and all 3 showed up.
Mythika,
Thank you.
it's your turn.
I would like to just. Does a 23 hit?
Firebolt. 23. It fucking hits it right in the eye. Roll damage. You destroy the mummy. It falls, it crumples down to the floor. A mess of old, what is it? Bandages and dust.
Should the bandages burned up by now? Jeez.
Its arms are still interlocked with mine. Only the
Smoldering
arms.
bandages.
Smoldering. Yes.
Bonus
Congratulations.
action. I move my fire sphere into the mummies in the surround to keep burning them up.
Everybody
You're not
add
coming back.
700 XP.
Wow,
Damn.
Damn.
what a gift.
Next time, should I just half it? Or quarter it since there's 4 people?
Up to you.
No.
Well, being
Let's
level
get
20 is
level.
pretty fun.
Yeah, I want to experiment. You know, subclasses and stuff. I'm gonna go fetch my dagger.
Okay.
It's ashes.
You fetch your dagger.
I dismiss my hammer.
Oh, and is that arrow I shot earlier in good shape still?
Ammunition, you should retrieve half of it at the end of combat. So I would say no.
Yeah. Half.
Half is always rounded down in D&D, so yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I check over here where that other magical ping was that I remember.
Okay.
Kendrick.
As Kendrick's going, I'm moving with Kendrick.
Hold on.
Oh, Nick,
The Asophis. The cat
Yeah.
follows you. It
I just took hold on.
it follows you with its head facing the corpse of the mummy. The corpse of the corpse. The corpse. It's just
Mhm.
looking at it warily as it follows you.
Do you think it can come back?
You hear in your head, no, this is its final animation.
Oh, good.
Whoops. Whoops.
I nearly screamed.
Hmm.
Meow, I was wrong.
Just grabs your ankle as you walk by.
Oh, yeah.
This cat was in the storage room. It's looking for something too. It's gonna come with us.
I screech. I climb up the wall instinctively. Yeah.
Hey, you like mushrooms, right, Aselphus?
I do like mushrooms.
Here's some more glowing ones over here.
Get your face.
Ooh, mama like.
Hey, do you still have how many mushrooms you've eaten written down?
Yeah, I've eaten 3 at this point.
Okay.
No, wait, 2. I ate 2 and I decided not to eat more the next day.
Okay.
But I am craving it really bad.
Mmm, delicious.
Mm.
Saute it a little.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh,
Ooh.
there's a fire going right there.
We ready to go up?
I will.
You'll take it?
I will take the mushroom. I will dig underneath it to see what it's attached to before plucking it.
Alright. The corner
Remembering what happens, I step back.
the corner of this room is it's not growing out of the concrete. There is a pile of dusty, sandy earth. And you dig around the base of this mushroom to find what you expect. But instead, you find a sickle. It is faintly glowing with magical energy.
Huh.
Ooh.
Like a farming implement?
It-
Sickle?
More like a weapon.
A fancy Egyptian.
It is a small, hand-sized sickle that could be used as a weapon. Or a farming instrument. if you'd like to identify it, you can do it right now.
I
Can I see
will
that
try
real
to
quick?
do that.
Can you identify?
That's a history check, or
Kedrick has the skill identify.
oh,
Or you
Okay.
could roll. You could roll if you want.
I would like to roll Arcana personally.
Okay. Yes, you can roll Arcana to identify. It looks like an older sickle. It's got some pockmarks. It's just you can't figure out much. There are vague, small little sigils in Dwarvish.
That's one of my languages.
Nice. Okay. You read some text saying, banish evil, banish undead. That's what it says. But you are unable to
Ooh.
identify exactly what the sickle does.
Huh. Banish evil, banish undead. I will remove the mushrooms from it because,
All right.
I know that they consume magical energy.
Okay. Pocket some more rock blossom. One more.
Awesome. And then I will ask Kedrick to look at it.
Oh, nice. Dwarven make. And I ritual cast identify.
You ritual cast identify. You all sit down to wait 10 minutes while Kedrick ritual casts. The cat
Okay,
sits and
but-
watches.
I'm thinking out loud. Dwarven writing. Does that make this a dwarven ruin?
Not necessarily. The dwarves are known for being great engineers.
Known far and wide, I suppose.
Could have been an 4 unfortunate soul that came here and left that behind.
Since I'm native to the area, even though I'm dumb as rocks, can I do like a history check
On what?
on this pyramid?
Yeah. Roll a history check.
Dumb as rocks.
You've heard from your parents talk about this place, but nobody's really come to visit. It's not as entertaining as one might think. Like, people
It's always that.
in the world don't get bored of their stagnant computer life to go to Egypt to look at pyramids for fun. These people exist with the pyramid. The pyramid is just here. So you don't know much beyond that. Kedrick. The cat doesn't say that. You said that. That's what the sickle does.
Okay.
You know that it requires attunement.
How long does the attunement take again?
30 minutes.
Anybody want to use a sickle? It's pretty.
I mean, finders keepers.
Yeah, hand it back to her and tell her what it does.
Selphis, you now have a corpse slayer sickle. Unless anyone else wants to object.
Too big for me.
You're
Probably
bigger than her.
Yeah, but I have small squirrel hands. Dex failed.
Your small squirrel hands are probably the same size as my small fairy hands.
Okay, but you're probably stronger than me, Heike. You found it. You keep it. I'm good with what I have.
I'm not gonna challenge that.
Shall
Alright.
I move on?
Yep, right behind you.
Unless it's worth a pretty penny.
Are these stairs going up or down?
They go up.
Alright, I start walking up.
Before you do, you hear a voice in your head, Kedrick, saying... It says, "You've done well so far. If you go deeper, you may not survive."
I think I'm good.
Alright, Selphis, do you attune to the sickle? Because if you do, that would be 30 minutes. So you
It would take me 30 minutes, so I'm not gonna do it right now.
Okay.
I don't want them to leave me behind.
They could
Plus,
We
I
can
need to
wait
add
if
it
you
to my
wanna.
inventory.
We can wait for you if you want. There's
Are
no
y'all
rush.
willing to wait for 30 minutes?
That's about the time.
Uh,
The time of short rest, right? Or is it an hour?
We could sit,
Sure, that rest is an hour.
Oh.
we could sit and catch our breath.
I can also attune to my thingy.
Yeah.
and put it for that.
Okay, so while Alphafus is attuning to this thing, I'm sort of curiously poking my nose at it.
Okay. So
I attune to my Hellfire string.
okay. No, you can only have a max of 3 attunements at a time.
Well, that's my only one.
And in the last 10 minutes, I cast Detect Magic as a ritual again,
Okay.
right before we walk up.
I like that. What is this deal again? Let's see here. Whoops. There you go. I can read now.
You know, if you ever want to sell that thing, I know a guy who's into artifacts.
I mean, I might. I'm more interested in learning about its history than selling it.
Oh, history. Well, history doesn't put food on the table.
I don't eat.
Sassy.
I tilt my head, curious, but saying nothing.
Okay.
How does this weapon work? Or what's the benefit of this weapon? I don't get it.
I just remembered canonically that, like, you can't see any expression she's making. It's just emanating from these 2 black dots.
So just the tone with it here.
From now on, I'll be watching just to see if you ever do actually eat. Huh. Hey, you eat those mushrooms though. You're like hooked on them.
I just shove them in my mouth. I don't actually taste them.
Oh, that's sad. Why do you like that? Asked the dumb squirrel.
I'm trying to find out.
Are we good to go?
Scratch my head. Huh. What do you
Just
mean?
just to make sure, can I use like rocks or something for ammunition for this sling? Right?
Yeah. You can use anything, any object.
Yes.
Any
Yep.
tiny, small object.
Any small object. You can't use, like, a knife.
Let's go at the fairy. Small object, huh?
Sling me.
I see the sling in his hand. See the sling in his hand. I get a little excited. Oh, take this. I had him an acorn.
Wait a second. Isn't that acorn? Huh? Thank you. But
Let's see that thing in action. Let's see how it works.
I mean, do I actually know what it does more? Because I'm a little confused. When it dies, the soul is weaved into something. Because you said there's something more after I get attuned to it.
Well, I told everyone they get one uncommon magical weapon to start their adventure with, and since you didn't pick one, I gave you a random one. That is the random one. So presumably you know what it does, and you are attuned to it. So you know everything it says on your inventory. As for devils and hell, I would say most, if not all, literate people in the world know what hell is, know that it exists, and know that you can make deals with devils to sell your soul. And lemurs are the souls of people who've sold their souls.
Okay. So it doesn't do anything yet until I actually make a deal then.
Well, it doesn't do anything, period. All you know is
Okay.
that if you kill something with this, their soul is trapped in hell forever as a lemur, as a slave. So if they are, for example, a demon who can come back after death. They cannot if you kill them with the sling. Or if they are like, I don't know, a lich with a soul.
If they have a soul.
A reliquary.
Yeah, a reliquary. Actually, I'm not sure how that works.
The reliquary is where their soul returns to when they die,
Yeah.
and then
Sounds like
their
it.
body reconstructs around it.
You get sent straight to hell. They couldn't reconstruct.
I watched some videos on devils and demons in D&D.
Alright.
It all sounds like what I learned.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
I think so. Are you ready to go, Miss Kitty Cat? Mr. Kitty Cat?
The cat was lying down. It stands up. Purrs.
Can I use a hit dice on a 30-minute break, or has to be a rest?
Has to be a short rest, which is an hour.
Actually, in that case, then if you're also kind of like doing that as we're doing it, we just say like, oh, we'll just wait an extra 30 minutes. Like it's, we're just kind of we'll just take a short rest. How's that? Because a 2 minute plus anything else we want to do.
Yeah, we explained the conversation had between Aselphus and Goldie.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You all take a short rest. Please roll whatever hit die you want. You can roll them all, or you can choose to roll 1 or 2, or whatever.
What the
Hit
heck?
die.
Yep. And you can only get them back after a long rest. Hit
Yep.
die lets you recover health.
All right.
If you've taken injury.
Oh. Well, I'm cool then.
All right. I'm feeling better than ever. We ready to go?
Yep.
Yep.
The party
I move.
proceeds.
Oh, it actually
Eh.
takes you to the next room.
Right? That's so cool.
You file more graves.
Alright, Kedrick, with your detect magic.
Wait.
Ooh.
Which way did everyone go? Actually,
You move your token to the stairs, and it'll.
to the
you-
left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty swag.
Yeah, pretty swag.
Foundry's amazing.
Worth the $60. Kedrick,
Indeed.
you detect magic from these 4, I would say sarcophagus, but I'm not sure.
Sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi? Yeah. Sarcophagus.
Feeling.
Nice guy.
Sock guys.
There's magic coming from these boxes.
Another trap.
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling here is about 10 foot. No, 20. 20 foot high.
I look around. Are there any like big rocks or slabs or stuff I can see?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly up
Yeah,
in
there's
case.
4 slabs right here. 4 slabs
is-
covering 4 sarcophagus.
Okay, I mean something on top of like anything extra that I can like put on top of it after to seal them in.
No, this place looks pretty clean. Pretty swept clean, actually, because it is the 2nd floor of a pyramid nobody comes.
Wow.
All right. People, get ready with your spells.
I charge up a firebolt.
I try to move the lid.
You try to
Because
move the
I-
lid.
I'm unarmed.
I'm gonna react to something if it kind of jumps out, and it seems hostile, quote unquote.
You move the lid. Beneath is a mummified corpse, or like a body of a mummified being.
I back up.
Yeah, it's faintly glowing with magic, but it does not animate. Aselphus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna open the door.
The door is locked.
We don't need to disturb the dead. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the door.
Tried and true.
Alright. I'm gonna be preemptive here. I'm taking my flask of oil and I'm dumping some on the body.
Okay. You dump the whole flask onto the body.
Not the whole flask.
Well, all right. You dump.
I guess it would count though, Yeah, okay, a whole flask. I have 2 flasks.
Okay.
Can I pinpoint the magic? Like if it's something on the
Yes.
body or something?
Yes, it is. Excuse me. It is where the heart would be, right in the middle of the chest.
Can I see anything different on it?
The source of magic is emanating from within the chest.
So I'm gonna break it open.
Oh,
Well, first of
boy.
all, what's with all the rolls?
I'm hitting the door as hard as I can until it opens.
Oh.
That's very trap card.
Ooh. Alright, hold on. How many times do you hit it? How many times do you hit it?
I climbed the wall.
I mean, if the DC is 10, I hit it every time that I rolled to hit, unless you stop me.
Hit it 3 times for 15
So far,
damage.
4 times.
This door is made of stone, not wood. So 2 of the attacks hit. Roll damage? Well, you did. You dealt 13. Now back to these fucks. Unless... okay.
Hey, let me see that door.
Hold on, Kedrick, what are you doing?
Can I try to move the wrapping, see if I can get a peek inside the chest?
Yes. You extend your hand to try to move the wrappings. Your
boy.
hand gets grabbed.
I try to pull it back.
Please roll initiative.
I shoot my firebolt, by the way. That's my reaction to it.
Just
think-
Kedrick.
Yeah, that would trigger it, yeah.
Make a battle.
Fine.
Let us roll. I cast my firebolt on it, by the way.
As your hand gets grabbed, you hear rumbling beneath the slabs of the other 3 sarcophagi.
Ah, surprise!
Surprise!
Damn it.
You didn't expect this? Of course you did.
Uh
Of
oh.
course. I'm climbing
Yeah.
on the wall still.
What could have ever led us to think this?
Alright. This skeleton, who you have just tried to grab, has grabbed your hand. Please roll a, what is it, strength save?
Interjection. Mythica's reaction should go off before it
Oh yeah,
tries
that's
to
right.
do anything.
You did say you prepared a firebolt.
I did, and I said that if it tries, if I see something kind of jump out with hostile intentions, I will fire.
Yes.
And it's doused in oil.
It is doused in oil.
Oh God!
Oh,
All right.
What the hell?
No!
Are you kidding?
Wait, is it prone?
It is. So you
Did I get
have this
advantage for that?
range
I'm not
attack.
using range. Range, not magic.
It is considered a ranged attack. It doesn't have to be a bow and arrow to be range.
Ranged spell, yeah.
Oh, then I'm failed anyways then.
Yeah. Roll anyway, see if
Yeah.
you get a 1.
Oh
You
boy.
better not.
Nice.
There's a 1 in there.
Your
It's a
firebolt.
1-3.
Tell me what you aim at first.
I guess the skeleton,
Oh,
because
okay. You saw
you know.
Goldie douse it in oil, but you go for the skeleton. And you miss. The fire does not...
Oh, okay. No, I was just gonna say like, well, if the skeleton's doused in oil, if I aim at the skeleton, isn't actually hitting the fire still technically?
But you miss the skeleton. And the oil.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're the worst shot in history.
You sneeze as you let go of shot.
So
All
strength,
that
you
bone
said?
dust.
Yeah, roll
Too much
strength
dust.
save.
Pretty sure you can outmuscle a skeleton.
And he did. You rip your hand back.
Did you take the skeleton's arm with it?
That would be funny.
It would be
If it-
funny.
if-
Some of its fingers pop off.
Gross.
Alright. It is now the skeleton's turn. It's going to use the rest of its movement to get up. And since... No, it's going to attack. Does a 20 hit?
No.
Angry skeleton noises.
What if he just chatters? Like one chatter?
No, it is this skeleton's turn. It's going to use half its movement to get up. And it's
You know
going
what we
to...
should have done? We should have sat on top of one of these so they can't open it. Just each our weight just sitting on top.
Yeah, with your mighty, heavy fairy's weight.
Yeah.
I weigh 60 pounds.
Hey, you know how hard it is to lift up 60 pounds when you're prone? When you're only skeleton?
Aselphus, the skeleton is going to swipe at you.
I'm flying.
How high?
How high is
I
this?
would be 10 feet in the air.
10 feet? Okay. Then it's going to swipe at Goldie.
I'm climbing.
You can't do that.
I was climbing.
Did you say you were?
He did. Yeah.
Mm,
I said it when I came in here that I was climbing up on the wall because I'm on a hair trigger of anything jumping out at a moment's notice. And I see 4 coffins and I set up with the oil because I know something bad's gonna happen. So I climbed up on the wall again.
The skeleton is going to get angry. And it's going to summon another skeleton on the wall. Just kidding. It's going to end its turn.
It's a skeleton necromancer.
Skeleton spider.
No!
Ooh, those are rough.
Even though
PTSD.
spiders don't have skeletons.
They have an
Calls over its
exoskeleton,
buddy to climb up on top of it so it can reach us.
If they had the intelligence.
So, alright, this skeleton is turn. It is going to use half its movement to stand up and walk. Shambo, over to you, Mythka.
Uh-oh.
Mythka does a 15 hit.
I believe so.
Finally. Mythka,
DM wants blood.
How much you hit before?
4 piercing damage.
I die.
Oh no.
You died?
No?
Mythka,
God,
I was
you
gonna
have
say,
level-
I'm the warlock and my health isn't that shitty.
Yeah, we're not level 1 anymore.
Mythka, it's now your turn.
This one's still prone, right?
N- yes, it has. Wait, no, it did get up.
Yeah, it got
Oh,
up
yeah,
to
right.
hit me.
I aim my fireball at that one then, because I aim for an oil spot.
You aim for the
Fireball
oil.
or firebolt?
Firebolt at the. Well, I mean, you douse the thing in oil, so the oil's not on the floor, right? It's actually like still lingering on it. Kind of.
It's on
Yeah.
the floor.
It's in
So
the
I-
sarcophagus.
Oh, it's on the and the sarcophagus, I guess, both. But I aim at the skeleton.
You aim at the skeleton who is soaked in oil.
Yes,
Roll to attack.
I'm gonna miss. I knew it.
Unfortunate. Your firebolt strikes through the ribcage into the wall behind it.
I'm sneezing too much to aim.
Can I just say I love the freaking structure of these skeletons, though? They're like so meaning business.
That's about it.
What?
That's all I can do. I don't want to move for an attack, so.
Okay,
About to get swarmed.
Kedrick. It's your turn.
I'll hit him with my mace.
Classic.
14.
14. You thwack it. Please roll damage.
Whack it.
6.
6. It crunches into the bone. You hear the bone crack into pieces. You feel that it's taken more damage than you thought from that mace attack.
And I end my turn.
And your turn. Aselphus. It's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on this skeleton.
Okay. The skeleton underneath you?
Yeah.
Okay. It succeeds. Taking no damage.
Damn it.
We're doing great.
I'm wanting to have a moment where, Kedrick sees Aselphus use Kedrick's spell and do a lot of damage. And like, how do you know my spell? I learned it from watching you, but I keep on not getting the save.
Gary says, say hi to Merlin for me.
Hi, Jerry.
Jerry said?
Yeah, he's watching the stream.
Name is Jerry, not Gary.
Gary, Jerry, whatever. Same thing.
I remember your real name. I know how to say it. I remembered because I care. But hi.
Okay.
Gary, come home.
Is that your turn, Elvis?
Yeah, I'm not getting any closer to that damn thing.
Okay. Goldie, it's your turn.
Alright. If I attack, I won't get sneak attack, because technically Asofus is out of 5 feet.
Yeah.
range. Fine, yeah. So what am I gonna do? That is a question. I'm gonna throw my dagger,
You throw your dagger at which one?
regardless. The one that's right beneath Asofus.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh wait, would that have disadvantage? Oh no.
Are you within 5 feet?
Aren't I adjacent? Yeah.
Wait, you are?
It
You're on.
doesn't account for verticality.
Verticality
Oh.
would.
Oh right, at vertical.
Yeah, you are vertical, and you did
Okay,
say you
but-
climbed up on the wall, so the skeleton couldn't
Yeah.
reach you.
Yeah, right.
So you are more than
yeah.
5 feet away.
I am. That's right. Okay. Action. Alright, I have to equip it first using my free action. And there you go. And there we go. And dagger. Attack. Normal.
A 9.
Nuts.
Your dagger. Clink, clink, clink on the ground.
Not having a good time.
Would you like to move?
Climb up the wall even more.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna move and collect my dagger.
Okay, you jump down from the wall. Collect your dagger.
And then move back up on the wall.
Wait, how far up were you?
How high is the wall here?
20 feet.
Yeah, so it should be good. I have 40 movement because of mobile feet. I don't know where my dagger landed.
Wait,
I
how
just
far
sorta went
up were you?
at the top? Highest that I could go.
All the way up?
Also, does jumping count as movement, or is it just like you're literally doing this one movement? Like,
Yeah, can you roll me an acrobatics check?
Sure. That's what I'm made for. And it's
I was
13
gonna
months
say, like, if you're gonna...
do all this flashy shit.
15? Okay. You land gracefully on the ground. Moving up 10 feet?
Grab the dagger.
Wait, what? 10, yeah, 10 feet? And then going back
Yeah.
up this wall?
Yeah.
It looks like your climbing speed is only 10 or 20 feet.
Okay, but remember the research I did was specifically something like this. I had it in the chat. The way second story works. I can use my walking speed as my climbing speed. That's not me saying that, that's the writer of the handbook that said that.
When you make a running jump, the distance you cover increased by the number of feet equal to your dex mod.
Climbing no longer costs you extra movement. It fits under that clause.
Wait a minute. No extra movement. Yeah, so if you had moved 40 feet prior, you would not be able to climb anymore. But since you have second story, you can move 40 feet and then now use your climbing speed to climb up, which is 20. So you have used up 15 feet to move, and now you have 20 feet to climb.
Climbing speed, second story work. I looked this up. Story work, Twitter.
Technically, it wouldn't matter at this point, right? Because you still climbed up 20 feet.
Yeah. It's only 20
Yeah,
feet
you're
high.
still out of reach. Like,
I'm still out of reach.
Adding
Well,
that is literally the limit of the roof. So I mean,
I'm gonna link it again anyway for future reference. Jeremy Crawford.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is your turn.
Yeah.
Now it is the skeleton's turn. It sees you guys fucking up there. It's used half of its movement to get up. And it's going to go this way. Attacking Mythka.
oh hi.
Mythka. Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. It strikes you with its rusty sword.
Aw, I need to take the shot too now. Oh, that's if I survive this. How much does it do?
7.
7? Okie dokie. Oh, wow. Ow.
Like getting stabbed hurts.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Crazy.
Okay. Now, it is back to the start of the combat. This skeleton, feeling cornered, thinks
What?
nothing because it is a skeleton. It's going to attack you again, Kedrick. Does a 9 hit?
Yes.
20-something doesn't hit, but a 9 does. Weird.
It found the kink in the armor, just, you know, that one spot.
Alright.
He's feeling pity for the skeleton.
This skeleton cannot climb. So,
Is it bad that my first thought when you said kink in the armor was the armor screams out, "Ooh, daddy, harder"?
It is magical.
Yes.
alright. This skeleton is going to abandon whatever it was doing with you two, because it can't reach you.
Screw them.
Oh.
So it's going to hit Mythka.
Poor Mythka. Why you no climb or fly?
I don't know. I might die here.
Yeah.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Please take 5.
Ouch.
Ouch. It is now the skeleton's turn.
I'm being
Mythka.
surrounded.
Yeah, you are. If only you had friends nearby to help.
Yeah, if only.
We need to.
Mythka,
We need to. Put
does a 23 hit?
No, no, it does not.
Aw, but I rolled so high. Please take 5 damage.
I am unconscious.
Your friend Mythka has fallen down.
I just.
Mythka, it is your turn. Please roll a death save.
Yay! Where's death saves again? They are
Attributes
right.
on the right side.
Right. Weird spot.
Under Arcane Recovery.
Really, y'all should have backed into the corridor so that they can't get past.
Whoa.
Kedrick.
Whoa!
2 saves.
2 saves.
Smile!
2
Oh, wait.
saves.
Oh, he's actually up with 1 hit point.
Oh, he's up? Wow. Okay. Are you conscious?
Yes, apparently. I'm at 1.
You feel
Okay.
the wave of death rush over
Wait,
you.
wait. Technically, I'm gonna continue to play Dead on the Ground.
Can I say anything in game?
He just opens up one eye and looks around.
And closes it. Yeah, what do you
I
want to say?
squint really hard so you can't.
I'm yelling because I just saw Mythka miraculously fall and then get back up in like a span of seconds. Guys,
I didn't-
run back into the corridor.
I
Let
didn't get up
Kedrick
though.
take point.
Okay. Mythka,
Have a choke point.
congratulations. Kedrick,
I'm
it's
a
your turn.
dumb squirrel. But I
Yeah, we
know.
can't climb and don't have the mobile feet. We'll get hit by 4 skeletons if we
Go
move.
into the corridor.
Yeah, we can't.
Narrow corridor.
Alright, that's enough of you.
Alright, I hit the skeleton.
You'll hit the skeleton.
We hit the skeleton.
17. Which one do you hit?
One in front of me.
To the
You
right.
don't need to roll damage. That
first
hit was enough. You shatter it to pieces. Right from one shoulder to the bottom of its ribcage. It is dead. Again.
And can I position myself over Mithka's body?
Yes.
Just
You
like standing over him.
protectively over your friend's body.
I'm also playing dead, so like, what I said was I technically conscious, but I played dead in the ground.
Oh,
But I don't know that, so I'm just protecting your body.
time to get cunning.
Okay. It is now a Selphis' turn.
The way is shut, and the dead keep it. I scream as I shout my Eldritch Blast at them. Does that hit?
Which one do you hit?
That one.
This one. Yes.
Corner one.
Actually, no. Your attack misses. You are too far. You've used it so much today.
What?
Weird. It just misses.
It has a range of 120 feet. You can't tell me it's too
It's
far.
flavor text, man. I didn't say too far. Well, okay,
You,
I guess I
you
did.
did.
Its AC is 13. You rolled a 12. God says you missed.
Darn you,
I
God.
missed. I forgot to account for height.
Oh man, that extra 40 feet out of the 120 must be really.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Would you like to move?
Yeah, I'll move a little closer so I don't miss next time.
Yeah. So it's not out of no, so it's not out of range. Not miss. It's not out of range for you.
You do have that sickle still.
Cheeky.
And mushrooms.
Oh gosh.
my spell is an action. Like,
Uh,
if I take a certain ability later, I can make it a bonus action, but right now it's still an action.
Okay. I did say you can drink potions and eat stuff with a bonus. But anyways, Goldie, it's your turn. You're 20 feet up against the wall.
More Arakakra gameplay. Let's go. I am going to throw my dagger, and because it's next on this skeleton here, this one right here on my cursor, and because it's next to my allies, I get the sneak attack if it hits. Okay, hold on 1 minute.
So wait, you jumped down to get what? Oh, you still have your
I
dagger.
had,
Okay.
yeah, I have it because I retrieved it. And I'm gonna try throwing it.
You throw your dagger.
Yes.
Which one do you aim for?
This one right here.
This one. Okay. Your dagger hits. It's stuck in the ribcage.
Damage, and I get sneak attack bonus.
Okay.
Okay.
You deal 10 damage. Oh, not that one. Okay.
This bit.
Would you like to move?
I'm gonna inch a little closer on the wall here.
Okay.
But that's
Alright. Now it is... fuck. The skeleton you just hit. It is now its turn. Since it can't reach either of you two, it's going to wail now on Kedrick.
Try to, at least.
Try to.
Don't worry, I'll roll a 23 and hit me.
you can take it.
Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Nope.
Rah! Alright. Back to the top of the turn. This skeleton here is going to attack Hedrick. Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Atlas of Fallen.
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you resist piercing?
No.
Okay. Please take 8 damage. It skewers you with its rusted blade.
Ow.
Although the cat stands here, the skeleton doesn't process it as an enemy. So it's going to attack Kedrick.
It's a cat person.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Numbers.
Takes 6 damage.
DM happy.
I'll get rid of the detect magic circle for now. Okay. Mythka, you are up. What would you like to do? Technically, you're up. You're
Well,
still technically
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm playing dead. But question:
Hmm?
because they're not focused on me, and what's a chance of me rolling away without them be able to target me? Because they're not technically focused on me, and I'm gonna just go into a sneak roll away.
I believe the disengage action is available for everybody, but it's only a
It
bonus
is?
for rogues. So if you'd
Yeah.
like to take a disengage action, you could.
Technically, when you die, you automatically are disengaged.
Oh.
That's my question, and they aren't targeting me anymore. So
Yeah,
like, if
you
I
are-
not roll away,
So if you
Would that
were to roll out of their melee range, they would not go for you.
at least they wouldn't be able to react in time because they wouldn't know.
Mhm.
So I would take that action to roll over here.
Okay. You've rolled 5 feet. Would you like to get up?
Yes, I use my other half to get up,
Alright.
and then I say, Kedrick, brace yourself.
Oh.
I hold my shield up in front of me.
Should hold up
And
behind
I-
you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I think it's the other way.
You're about to get flamed.
I can't find familiar. Just kidding. I was about to click on find familiar. I'm like, wait. I
Yes,
cast burn.
Thunderwave.
Yes. Why not?
Oh, that's ranged.
Wait, is it burning hands?
Is it? Oh.
It's
Kedrick, I hope you resist fire.
Not yet.
Uh,
I can't
Okay.
angle that for some reason, but I want to angle towards,
How long is it?
15.
Okay. From here, 15. So like this?
ah.
Pretty much. Like, it's all of them.
Okay. Kedrick, roll dex save.
Sorry, Kedrick. We need to weaken these guys.
I'll go in for the kill.
Kedrick fails. One skeleton fails.
Only one?
One more critical fails. And the last one succeeds. The last one being right here.
The
So
one
please roll damage.
Uh-oh.
12?
Sick.
Alright.
12, and then plus one extra 1d6 for the guy who critical failed him. To keep track like
Oh
you did
yeah,
last
I
time.
was gonna double it, but 1d6 sounds better.
Oh.
That's what you did last time. I'm just gonna keep
Yeah.
track of it.
I wasn't keeping track. Thank you for keeping track for me.
Excellent.
Nice.
So, you critically burn this skeleton here and destroy this skeleton here. It falls over. Partially ashed. Turn to ash.
And
Oh,
then I
Neil, we
fall
can
down
use that
on
as
my
a
back.
spell component later.
Oh yeah,
Genji, no!
Kedrick, you take 12.
And I fall down.
Kedrick falls unconscious.
But then I start coughing.
He comes back up.
Yeah. Half word.
Do you want to get up though, or do you just want to?
I just lay down.
Okay.
Just stare up into the ceiling.
Wait, are you playing dead or are you actually just laying down?
Well, I was dead, but then I got back up.
Okay.
Just staring up at the ceiling.
Yeah, he's still on
He
his
was
feet.
dead. Then he got back up. Then he laid back down.
Wondering if I made the right friends.
Would you say for flavor that you fell down? Or you died on your feet and then woke back up?
Yeah, I coughed out smoke and fell back on my back.
Okay, you are now lying down. Okay,
I
Kedrick,
said sorry.
it is now
Also,
your
can you
turn.
get rid of the fire now? Can you get rid of the fire mark for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kedrick, it's your turn.
As long as they can't roll a 22, you'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'm going all in.
Can I cast? I guess Sacred Flame on the one to my left,
Okay.
but I'm still laying down.
Actually, all attack rolls are disadvantage if you're prone.
Oh.
But it is not an attack roll, it is a save. So you can go ahead.
I'm just picturing someone in a hospital room, like it's their last moments, and their families gather around to pay respects, and they just start casting Sacred Flame over and over on their family members.
Damn.
It
Kinda morbid.
succeeds, taking no damage. Would you like to stand up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I cast. Healing Word on myself.
Okay. For a bonus, you cast Healing Word on yourself. Nice. Alright. Aselphus, it is your turn. There are 2 skeletons left alive standing. Or, well, just left standing.
Wait. I thought there's only one. Oh, never mind.
One succeeded. And only took...
Kedrick, no!
Oh wait, actually, success from Burning Hands takes half, right?
Yeah.
So, half of 12, it would be dead. Only one skeleton stands now.
Sweet.
Sacred Flame?
Yeah, I gotta get this one off.
It fails!
Oh,
Taking
woo!
3 radiant damage. Enough to knock it off its feet. Dead.
Woo!
I just think to
I
myself.
saved you, Kedrick! I saved you!
I just think to myself. That Sacred Flame took a long time to hit.
You know, you should stick with normal fire. It works way better. Also, I say sorry to Kendrick.
I just slouch against the wall. I'm gonna need a break.
Me too. But yeah. Luckily,
I'm
we have
glad-
2 friends over there that could, keep watch for us, right?
I'm gonna
Just-
fly down to these corpses and check out their bodies, see if they've got anything cool on them.
Alright.
retrieve my
As you
dagger.
say that, you need a break. I'm going to now introduce a sound you hear from beyond this door. It is the sound of a woman chanting in not
Okay.
any languages, just chanting. Aselphus, you check the skeletons. Roll investigation. Actually, there's nothing to investigate. They're bones. You find a key.
You find key.
A key.
Is it a key to the door?
Looks like it. It looks like an elaborate. It's.
Hey, no, go on. Sorry.
It
Find
looks.
someone else.
It looks like a cube. It's shaped in the shape of a cube, with indents on the side that would go into the door. Half of the cube is smaller than the other half, so you assume the smaller half goes into the keyhole of the stone door.
Ooh, very intricate. I make a note of it in my notebook before pocketing it to use on the door once we're ready to go. I asked the cat if it can tell what the lady on the other side of the door is chanting about.
The cat replies, "She's chanting a spell to summon the dead."
I don't like the sound of that, guys.
Are we sure we should rest? we could leave Kedrick and Mithka here, and the two of us could go and take care of everything.
Are you nuts?
No, I'm a Selphus.
I'd much rather wait, let these two rest. If there's some crazy lady or necromancer chanting behind that door, she's probably been there for a while now. Nothing's gonna suddenly happen while we're here waiting for our friends to heal.
Okay. I'm gonna put all the bones in the boxes then. And check the boxes for anything interesting.
At least two of them are like just ashes, and the other one in the coffin already is in pieces. So
I could still scoop the ashes into the buckets. This room was very nice before.
yeah. It's...
Okay.
Before we start resting, I asked Kendra, do you think we should rest here, or should we go down to that other room with the door that we already cleared?
Maybe away from the door with the crazy chanting.
I'm
I've
gonna
got
need
the
a,
lock. She can't come in here.
I'm
She
gonna need
unlocks
a
her from the other door.
long rest if we wanna.
No, I'm talking about we can go downstairs in that room that had a door on it and use that room to rest, rather than this, big room where there could be a possible monster in the next room that pops open and kills us.
I agree with that.
Yeah, we can.
I kind of like limp my way downstairs.
Is there anything of interest in their coffins? Sarcophagi?
You find what would be interesting would be stolen, but what you see is stone pillows, like one stone pillow to rest the head on, and dust.
Oh, not that one. That one's
Really? What
missing.
was interesting was already stolen, even though these skeletons reacted to Kedrick touching them?
There you
Possibly they were animated after the stuff was stolen.
Interesting.
go. Possibly.
Oh, are you guys walking down there already?
Yeah.
Mind if I rewind a little?
Oh.
Sure.
Who suggested to do whatever you're doing?
I didn't.
Yeah, Mythica.
What did you say?
I suggested that we should go downstairs to a room where it's safer to rest, rather than a room where we can hear someone chanting on the other side. Because you said we could hear them, so I'm assuming, like, hey, I'm not sure this chanting is good. Let's go to a room where,
Where are you?
Okay.
Should we go back up then? Real quick?
Yeah, bring yourself back up real quick for me.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I was against this while we're here.
Okay. And Kedrick, you and Kedrick are very bloody.
Yep, we were resting a little bit.
Yeah, breathing hard against the wall. Your wounds still open.
My tetanus coming.
Can I attempt a medicine roll to...
We'll get to that after. So,
Oh.
Kedrick and Mythka, you feel a magical effect on you. And,
Oh no, they died. Uh-oh.
Someone get me the tetanus shot, hurry. I can feel it coming.
Mythka, you heal 10 health. Kedrick, you heal 11.
Oh.
Magical effect? I would say your detect magic is still on. And it's about to wear off. You see the effect coming from the cat.
Aww.
Let's just look at it. Where'd that cat come from again?
I rescued it. It was lost.
It seems to be thanking us.
Thank you, Miss Kitty Cat. I bow low to the cat as a sign of respect, as I was the village that I lived in for the past 3 months.
The cat
You're
bows
telling
its
me
head.
you're telling me that the cat healed us?
Who are you asking? Me?
I talked to Kendrick because apparently he's the one who pointed it out.
Yeah, looks like it.
My ear wiggles a little.
What kind of ears do you have, Mythica?
No, I'm kidding. I'm just making a joke with you. I think the cat's
They're
well.
ear headbands.
Yeah, exactly.
He wiggles it with his finger.
Yep. Actually, no, I have it like wired to like my shoulder, so I just kind of like wiggle my shoulder a little bit, and it wiggles the ear.
The string trick.
Yes, but you can't see the strings. I think the cat and like okay, I feel better, but I don't know if we're ready to fight. If we have to fight again.
Mythika, in your head,
Yeah, we're probably down one hit.
you hear somebody telling you, you are worthy warriors. If you complete your quarry today, right now, it would behoove you to do it as soon as possible.
Is there a lot of meows in that conversation?
No, it's just a voice in your head.
Oh,
What's wrong? You look
God, is
so-
that you?
Hey, can you open this door?
I'm gonna open the door.
I push myself forward to catch up to them, but a little bit farther back.
Wait, we're actually going in?
You know, I just realized I should use my hit dice.
Are
Yeah.
you resting?
I mean, I thought we were, but I don't know anymore.
No.
I mean, none of us know what you heard. That's what I'm hinting at.
Can you open the door?
I'm ready to
Selfish?
go and they're not dying anymore.
Kendrick seems to be ready,
Oh,
and I also say, "Hey guys, did you hear that voice by chance?"
They do not.
I said, "I'm talking to them."
Oh, it was probably just the cat.
Oh, well, okay. I think the cat wants us to finish the job today, then, or finish whatever we're doing here today.
I hope we find the half-elf lady.
Yeah, open the door, Selfish.
Cats are notoriously fickle.
God,
Okay.
open the door.
Selphis, you unlock the door.
Can I see who's chanting?
First you see... Alright. Before you see whoever's chanting, you see
Oh.
in front of them the terrifying form of some sort of being with tentacles coming out of their mouth. Wait, can you see their name? Okay. Alright, you see a terrifying form of creature with tentacles coming out of its mouth.
I read the monster manual.
A head like that of an octopus.
Can I tell if it's like still being summoned or it's already here or what?
You can see that it is already here, but it is not noticed you.
I close the door quietly.
My fur is standing on him.
Is it the one chanting?
It is not. The woman behind it is.
Is it a half elf lady?
Yes. Well, from here you can't make it out for sure. Would you like to go in?
I don't.
Flying as close to the ceiling as possible. Yes, I go all the way in.
I am climbing the wall again. Not that it would help.
You know, I wanted to re-roll character today.
Well, she has not noticed you either. She doesn't seem to have heard any of your combat from the other room. Please roll, all of you, if you would like, a stealth check.
Okay.
Nope.
Hey, I'm stealthy.
I'm clinging to the shadows.
Deal?
Hmm?
Just to... Whoa, I just lagged to oblivion. Where am I?
What's up?
What the heck? So, technically, I'm gonna be, like, on the side of the door, kind of peeking my head in. But just, I'm gonna leave my character here so I can actually see Because technically, I should be able to see if I'm peeking my head in.
Yeah, you can see through your friends.
Yeah,
Barely.
no, I'm saying like I'm like on the side peeking my head in,
Oh,
so I'm stealthing. But because the way the light works, I can't see unless I'm actually standing. So
all right. Then you don't have to roll.
canonically, I'm here. Yeah, canonically, I'm right here, but I'm peeking my head in.
Okay, you don't have to roll stealth.
Can I tell if she's helping the tentacled monster or trying to kill it?
You
It's fine.
see oozing purple magic drip from her body, like fog, like liquid, like liquid nitrogen, both liquid and gaseous, dripping from her body as she chants with her eyes closed. The fog is slowly moving into the sarcophagus. The figure of whatever this is just standing there, facing her. Not moving.
I cast silence.
What are those skeletons doing on the side?
They have not moved.
Okay.
Wait, did you guys roll stealth?
I rolled stealth and I add a 4 to my stealth, which is total of 14.
Where?
Knowledge from a past life. I know how to sneak very well.
I rolled stealth. It's pretty high.
I failed.
Wait, what?
That-
Oh,
That armor is really loud, you know.
okay.
It is. It gives me disadvantage.
Do you cast silence before or after you enter?
Can't really do it
Yes.
before.
Okay,
Oh,
you cast
like before they
silence.
see me.
All right. As you guys are entering, Kedrick, you trip on the stone a little bit. Trip on the little tile. You make a noise. She blinks her eyes a little, and then you yell out your incantation to cast silence.
Silence.
Yep. So no one can cast spells.
10 minutes. Oh, does it
This is
stop spells?
Yep. If it
I
has
mean,
a
if it
verbal-
requires if chanting is a part of the spell, then yes, it would.
Ooh.
if it has a V on the spell.
I mean, she said that that woman there's chanting, which means it's
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
saying
Congrats,
if
you've
she wants to
effectively
do another
neutered all
spell.
the casters in this house.
You're actually out of the circle.
I'm run.
Is it a...
I'm
How
the
big's the
only one in
circle?
it. 20 feet diameter.
It's not a cylinder, so you could fly over it and enter a little bit and not hit the sphere. It is a sphere.
Well, the problem is that sound cannot fly through it, which I take to mean that magic can't fly through it.
Well,
No, you
sound-
need the spell to
No.
cast.
Sound,
you
the
can cast from
somatic-
outside.
Yeah, you can cast from outside.
Okay.
My words just activate the spell. The spell itself shoots through
Mhm.
this,
Yeah.
silence part.
Aight.
Alright.
I-
She blinks her eyes up as intruders enter her sanctum. Or, I guess, her stolen sanctum. She looks angry. She shouts something, but no sound emits from her mouth.
I tried to read her lips.
Aw,
You think she says
Thank-
something really mean.
aw.
The creature was standing on top of the sarcophagus or on top of the lid. It turns around, but it doesn't shuffle its feet or anything. It turns as if a figurine around to face you all and raises both arms preparing to do something. Please,
Confetti.
everybody.
I would like to cast Witch Bolt.
Okay, roll initiative.
I'm hidden because I'm stealth.
I'm also hiding behind the door, so I don't know.
What's your roll for stealth? You rolled 19.
Me?
Goldie. Yeah, she has not noticed you. She has only
Oh,
seen
actually,
Kedrick
I
and
wouldn't know
Elsalis.
if I'm- But I think I am. You think that you are hidden? The classic way of putting that.
Alright. The skeleton over here is going to animate, its bones crackling from disuse. Walks up to Kedrick. Kedrick, this feels familiar. It's going to hit you.
I put my shield up.
Reflexively, you put your shield up. But is it enough? It is!
Yes.
You knock the blade away. Hang on. Okay. Now,
I don't know if we're ready for this.
it is her turn. She says something. You can't hear it. She is going to... one sec.
She's been neutered.
She's going to attempt to Eldritch Blast, but her voice does not come out. She panics. And she's going to raise her hands, preparing herself. And that is her turn.
Prepare yourself.
Mithka, it's your turn.
So what does stealth do for me if I'm a caster and they don't notice that something's attacking them?
Absolutely nothing.
Perfect.
Oh, how much XP were those skeletons in the?
Oh yeah, right. We never added
Previous
that.
room?
Yeah.
They were 50 each, so 50 times 4, 200.
Wow, we died for 200.
Hey, they stack.
Yes.
Didn't have multi-attack.
You've been killing a bunch of stuff.
I will just try. I'm just gonna break stealth and cast a fireball at that skeleton. And
Can you see it from there?
yes, I can actually. I can see up to this point right here.
You'd have to shoot through 2 of your teammates. Well, 1.5. Well,
Yeah.
just 1.
Climbing up.
When has that ever stopped me?
The corridor Goldie is in would not be as high as 20 feet because it is where the door is. So the door is about as tall as a person, so I would say 7 feet. So you can't climb on the wall to be above the ground, right in the doorway.
Okay. I'm just clinging to the shadows. That's how I'm hitting, you know. Which means I'm leaned against the wall, which means you'd have to be really damn bad at aiming a fireball to hit me. Wait, wait.
Critical fail.
Yeah.
Ready for a
Crit
critical
fail.
fail?
Burns off my tail.
Okay, close enough. Almost a crit fail.
I tried. I'm sorry. I tried for a critical fail.
These fireball. I'm not doing it.
Goldie lives another day. Your firebolt hits the opening of the door, the doorway. It didn't even leave. It didn't even enter the other room.
Take you to a shooting range.
Goldie, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to equip my short bow. And I'm gonna use it on the skeleton that's right next to Hedger. Okay, let's go. Come on. Fuck. Alright.
So who sent these onto the shooting range again?
You roll attack, or roll damage.
Oh, fuck.
I'm so glad I'm out of your sight line.
Oh.
You have your arrow shot through, well,
Through.
no, you just miss.
Oh. Bless you.
Mercy.
You only get a few of those. Kedrick, it's your turn. Unless Goldie wants to move.
I'm afraid to do more damage.
Silence has no effect on you. You don't spellcast.
That's
Yeah,
true.
get in there.
Yeah, but neither does it affect the skeletons. I assume that broke my stealth.
Yes.
I'm gonna run out into the room and climb on the wall.
You climb on the wall. How far up do you climb?
As high as I can.
It is as high as the other room, so 20 feet.
Okay.
Alright, Kedrick, it is your turn.
I hit him with my mace.
You hit him with your mace.
Mace that ass.
22.
22.
that
Your
hit?
hit connects. Roll damage.
5.
You feel that the mace hit did more than it normally would. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. It is now this skeleton's turn. It would hit those fucks, but they're so high up. How high up are you, Zeldas?
I said I flew up to the roof, and I'm 14 stealth, so unless it's passive perception has broken said stealth.
Alright, you're the punching bag, Kedrick. If only you had other people here to take the...
That's his job, though.
If only there were people here to help us.
This time, if you fall dead, you can't get up. It has not been a full day. Kedrick.
I need
Miss,
sneak
miss.
attack.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Nice.
I did it.
Your incantations fell through. Aselphus, it's your turn.
Alright, seeing the meanies are ganging up on my boy Kedrick.
You have the sickle.
Yeah, but that would require me getting close to them.
Maybe you should have given it to someone else.
No one else wanted it.
I don't know. Your words were finders keepers, so I don't know.
It's not versatile. It'd be useless on me.
Oh, Eldritch Blast. Crit.
Which one? Or who?
I'm gonna do the one closest to me.
Oh, okay. Roll damage. Do you not want to hit Dima at all? I mean, or that woman?
Dima.
Oh.
7.
I mean, I could.
But
Wait,
Sure, why not? I'll hit her
Oh,
for double damage.
you hit her. Alright.
Also, we can see her name when we have her anyway, so.
Oh, good. That's... Well, you would know what she
No.
looked like with the description.
That is true.
So do you hit her?
I mean, the skeletons are more impressive than that.
I bet the spooky motherfucker is probably controlling her brain.
Oh,
I
you
was-
hit the thing in the middle?
Yeah, it looks evil.
Alright. Your Eldritch Blast, though critical, flies through its body harmlessly.
Oh dear God.
That's stupid.
No, take that, please.
I love it when this happens.
Wait, that actually gives me critical information.
Right?
Warlock fucking bitch.
Okay. Before
So
it
then-
goes to the next round, the thing in the middle is going to continue to do what it was doing. It's probably chanting something, but you can't hear it. Its fingers and hands are moving. The fog around it, the purple gooey fog that was encasing the
It can't
sarcophagus.
stand because of silence, so.
Well, yeah. What?
yeah, you can't chant.
Yeah, you can't hear it. It's chanting something. You hear the tentacles on its mouth moving, but you hear
You
nothing.
hear the tentacles on his what?
You see the tentacles
But
on
it's
its mouth.
silenced.
I know,
The entire area can't make noise.
I'm saying you hear nothing,
Okay, it's just doing the motion.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
and the fog around it is growing.
I would like to make a request. Since I did not hit the see-through creature, could I have hit the sarcophagus beneath it?
Were you if you were aiming for its feet? I would
I
say
mean, she's hitting down, so.
yeah, you are shooting.
I
straight
am
down.
at a parabolic angle. Not parabolic, hypotenusic.
Okay. You
Man,
hit,
where these words come from?
Yeah.
you hit the lid. Not enough to crack it or anything, but it hits like a bolt of fire on hard stone. No reaction.
Perfect.
I just didn't want that blast going to complete waste, you know?
Yeah. Now it is the skeleton's turn. It is going to wail on you, Kedrick.
The tank. Cough, cough.
We're about to die, so.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
It would
It
have
snaps
hit
its
me.
bony
Cough,
fingers.
cough.
Now, Dima.
I just see the motion of it. Can't hear anything.
Yeah. Now you all see Dima. It is her turn now. She knows she can't cast anything. So she's going to hold up her staff. The staff you see is glowing red at the tip. There is a bright ruby, a pretty big ruby on the tip. She doesn't need to chant anything. The staff,
The laser-
she points it to her own skeleton.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Let me figure out how to do this.
And it digivolves. Oh, jeez.
It Ultima evolves.
The ashen bones from the other room fly out of the tombs that I didn't close. And make it grow bigger. Like a really shitty. What do you call them?
1 sec. What? Okay, so the staff should be able to do this, but I can't give it to her for some reason.
You can't give it to her? Or she can't use it right now?
Like, I want to link it, but I'd have to give the thing to her in order to link it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go. A ray of red light shoots out of the staff towards the skeleton, healing
you
it
bitch.
for 9 points.
Cure wounds doesn't work on skeletons that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it damages
Undead.
them.
Yeah,
She
you
just
actually
killed
hurt
her
them.
own skeleton.
Well, she would know that.
So she wanted to kill her own skeleton. I see she's friend.
Yeah, it says this spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Alright. Dang, my whole fight got... I should have made them flesh golems. Dang.
They're still constructs.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait. Oh,
No, it doesn't work on constructs.
dang.
Let's go.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go through with it. She thinks it would heal the skeleton. It's a stinking healing one. Staff. So, she uses it anyways, killing her own skeleton. Whoops, I didn't mean to delete it.
Oh, shit. Well, he did get deleted.
She's a terrible necromancer.
She completely vaporizes the motherfucker.
Saw the look on her face.
I scratched my head like, why would she do that?
A shocked expression on her face.
I just look at her with a raised
I put
eyebrow.
on my brow a little. I'm wondering if this is someone we should really be worried about.
Her cheeks redden a little.
She's a friend, guys. She's a friend. She's not.
Mithka, as you say that, it is your turn.
I can't think.
Don't shoot her.
Oh, actually,
I don't know. I don't want to hurt her anymore. She seems friendly.
Yeah, I'm gonna move in on that.
I shoot the skeleton.
you shoot the remaining skeleton. Roll to hit. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Barely. Actually, I would say it has 3/4 cover. So it's got +5 to AC.
Wait, what? How's it covered?
Because you barely see it. If I click on you, only the left one is alive. The right one died.
Oh yeah, huh, there's something.
You should
blocked.
use your move action to get closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an idea.
Yeah.
There's an
Let
idea.
me just get into more range. You know why not?
Yeah. Well, your hit doesn't
Yeah, I
miss.
miss anyways.
Yeah, it misses. Okay. Goldie, it's your turn.
I go back outside and hide.
Alright.
I'm intrigued. I know that this party that I've just joined with are here looking for somebody. And I saw this poor girl kill her own skeleton minion. So I'm gonna actually get down from the damn wall for once. And walk up to her.
You incur an attack of opportunity from this skeleton here. If you walk down.
Now, mobile.
Oh yeah. Do you jump down or crawl down?
I jumped down. I jumped on the skeleton's
Okay.
head.
Roll acrobatics.
Seriously, I hope I don't fail. That would be too funny.
You
Oh
land
my
on your face. You are prone right now. Luckily, it didn't hurt much, but you are prone. If you'd like to get up, that's half your movement.
Okay, I'll get up. Alright, okay, so I climbed down, that was 20, and half my movement.
Well, you jumped
is-
down, so it didn't cost anything.
Oh, okay. So half my movement. I can still move 20, not taking into account dashing.
Mhm.
Alright, so I'm just gonna move it. Can I just move through the skeleton?
Through? No.
It
I wanna
would
jump
s-
over him.
You would not be able to. You can move through your friends. You can move through your allies. But you'd have to go
Okay.
around.
Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Skeleton. He takes a swipe at me, but I dodge because I'm too mobile.
You know you can
Only 20 feet.
move at a diagonal and save yourself 5 feet, right?
You only got 20 feet.
Oh. Either way, I'm gonna cunning action dash.
So 35 feet. You dash.
Hello, miss. I couldn't help
You
but
can't-
know.
We
You
can't
can't
hear
speak.
anything.
Yeah, but I'm a dumb squirrel, so I don't even know that. I'm trying to talk to her. Hello, miss. I couldn't help but notice your little faux pas over there, trying to heal that skeleton.
Wah, 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 wah.
Actually, no, we can't even hear that because that's a sound.
You move your furry cheeks. Alright. Kedrick, it's your turn.
I hit the skeleton next
It's
to me.
staring at me. What is this
You
creature?
hit the skeleton next to you. Oh,
I crit.
Nice.
roll damage. Oh,
Whoa.
and it takes double that. It is obliterated.
Well, that's already double, isn't it?
It's
yeah,
double
you were-
because they're weak to bludgeoning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Alright, is that your turn?
It
I
just
just look at the lady and slowly walk up to her.
We could probably just carry her out of here now.
Not just stare at her and end my turn.
Oh, okay. Aselphus, it is now your turn. Actually, wait, is silence a concentration?
Yes.
You got.
But
did
didn't you
get
hit it yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, when?
Did I get? No, I didn't get
No,
hit.
you did not.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Did...
he didn't take any damage.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, he was swung at, but his shield knocked it away.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
In the future deal, you might want to make him roll a concentration saving throw whenever an attack is made against him,
Oh.
because, like, technically he's blocking the attack, not just missing it. But,
Do we want to recon?
not for future. Like, you didn't know that was the thing you could do.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
it would be more complicated to try and redo it now.
Okay.
Also, is that GM's choice though? Like, if blocking an attack counts, it's also.
True, it's up to the GM.
Yeah.
You may want to consider it for the future.
All your AC is from your fucking armor, so they couldn't have dodged. They were all blocked.
Mine's from a magical tattoo.
Selphus, it's your turn.
I'm gonna fly over the ring of silence.
We're ignoring the mind flare.
It's not.
It's an
actually here.
eldritch deity. It's not actually here. It's in a different plane, and we just can see it for some fucking reason.
Ooh.
Asshole.
Can't even hear Aselphus' mouth move behind the mask. No sound comes out.
She's above the silence.
Oh. You hear Aselphus ramble.
I'm just bitching about how my freaking pact is better than their pact. I'm taunting them, essentially.
Alright, is that your turn?
I actually want to see if I could swoop down and steal the rod from them.
Yeah, disarm.
Ooh, what's your movement? Can you fly down 20 and forward?
Let me see. Hang on a second.
I would say you have enough.
Alright.
So, contest taking someone's
Disarm.
weapon.
I just looked that up.
What's the roll?
Disarm check. It's kind of complicated actually, because it's also based on the size difference. Smaller has a disadvantage against bigger. That's one thing I read.
Nice.
But this
Yeah.
variety, there's a lot of variation on how you can actually rule it. The attacker makes an attack roll contested by the target's strength, athletics,
Okay,
or
so we'll roll contesting athletics.
it says athletics in brackets. Oh. But yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Please,
3.
magical sugar daddy, don't fail me now.
The attacker makes an attack roll,
Oops.
and it's
Well, you
contested
fail.
by the target's athletics.
I'm using my ability,
Ooh.
knowledge of a past life.
Link that?
I can add 1d6.
Immediately after seeing. Okay. Then you roll. If it's a 3, if it's just a +1, then she succeeds.
Yeah.
Roll 1d6. Ooh,
Woohoo!
you have taken her staff. Please roll. Actually, no, you don't need to roll anything. But you do hear in your voice, this time, not the same voice as before, a gurgling sound of a voice telling you, yes, a newcomer, a new wielder. Feed
Uh-oh.
me your allies. You don't need to roll a save, but that's what you hear. Now all of you see that she is blinking fast, like like she just woke up. But seeing surrounded, by the way, this thing disappears. Seeing herself surrounded, she's
Can
going
we-
to attempt to run.
Can we run checks?
Hmm?
Can we run checks to figure out what's wrong with her? I assume combat's over. I don't know what's going on.
No, combat is not yet over, cause I said so.
Okay.
She's going to attempt to run. Would you like to
Yes.
Grapple. her.
Non-lethal.
non-lethally
Just-
hit?
I like to knock her out.
Okay.
Grab her.
I just hit her with the butt of my mace.
Okay, roll to attack. Holy shit!
Holy shit!
God.
She dies.
Well, you can't knock
She-
someone out just like that. But that was a fucking crit.
Ow.
She is unconscious.
Not yet.
Oh god.
Does Goldie, or a selfish user?
Yes, you all have an
Opportunity.
attack of opportunity on her. I would say when her health hits 0, she would be knocked out.
Knocked out, but
Yeah.
I guess.
You can say non-lethal damage.
You have to say it, and then now consider it
Alright.
her not dead.
Simon says, non-lethal use of my unarmed. Wait, no, that won't even deal damage. My claws.
You scratch her back.
Yeah.
You cut her Achilles tendon.
Oh no. It's gonna hurt.
Oh wait, did it go? Okay, attack. No.
You miss. A Selphis. Would you like to do anything?
I'm gonna try to bap her upside the head with the back of the sickle.
Okay.
Shit. It found a use. Ah.
That's insane.
Roll to hit.
Okay.
You hit with the back of your sickle. Roll damage.
Non-lethal.
2. Unfortunately, none of those were enough to stop her. So her full movement plus dash would be 60. She's going to run. Wait.
should be out of silence range.
Yeah. I'm just gonna count it. This is too complicated. Okay. Mythika. Wait. Mythika, it's your turn.
Can I see in what direction she ran?
From where you are?
No, I can I see what direction she ran.
Yeah.
I didn't say where she.
Yeah.
I don't know where she is. I just said where does she run? Like I just saw she kind of like dipped this way, right? Is that it?
Shadow.
One. Actually, let me just use a ruler. It's a little easier to see.
You can
You
can dash.
Well, I don't know where she went first of all, so I can't really do anything yet. So this is what? Am I 20 feet, right?
That's 20 feet, yeah.
I move 20 first. And
Don't worry, guys. No one can outrun me.
I guess I go over here. We can't hear that, by the way.
Yeah, you can.
I kind of give my team a questionable look, like, where did she go?
I point in the hallway.
I say down the hallway.
I'm revving up. I'm kicking my feet back like I'm about to.
I will stop here. I'm not in the best shape to chase someone. I had my turn.
Okay. Goldie, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm going. Wait, let me get the control.
You should round the corner first so you can figure out how the walls go.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
So,
So that's
20.
20 feet. Still dark. I don't have dark vision. That's 20 more. I'm gonna say that I dashed.
Okay.
So,
That is a wall.
oh. Okay, I don't know where I'm going.
Right click to cancel it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you can't see in the hallway at all. You could just run in blind.
Yeah, I'll run in blind. I'm brave.
Okay, I'll move you for you. How far do you want to go in?
Thank
Your full movement? So you got 20 more? No, you moved 20. You got 80 total. So you got 60 more.
Yeah. I wanna move until I bump into her. Or
This is what you see at
oh,
You've moved 40 feet. Your full movement. Without dash.
Wait. I'm gonna stop right here and just
Good.
go, wait.
I think you're still in the silence right there.
Oh yeah.
I think. Am I still on the side?
If you move one more down, that would be a dash. So you've used a cunning action to dash. But yeah, you can shout. And they can hear you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna hide.
From your friend's reaction, you can infer something scary is down there.
Yeah, I got a clear view of something here. I'm just gonna wait here and hide. Roll stealth, I guess. Alright, let's see. Stealth. Thank you. What?
You're gonna stealth right there, right in view. It can see you.
Yeah, I can't stealth without cover.
Well, I'm
Okay.
no. I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna stand there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you canceled what you shouted, or you took back what you shouted, so they didn't hear you.
Yeah, they didn't hear me. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm still...
It is Skedrick. Your turn.
I tried to yell and nothing came out. Yeah.
I dismiss the silence.
Thank you.
It's your cue.
What are you waiting here for?
There, up ahead, look. Ah, wait. You, what are you doing?
Alright,
I look around the corner.
Aselphus, it's your turn. Oh, Kedrick, you look around, you peek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you see. Aselphus, it's your turn.
I have to make a will save for personal reasons.
What? Oh. Okay.
Okay.
What was that?
Asilphus does the right thing and follows her friends.
Yeah.
For 30 feet? Can you move that many?
And she's
I
fine.
think so.
Flying, her flight speed is also 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much was that? Yeah, 30.
Okay. All right. That is the end of that combat round. So I'm going to end it there, or the combat. I'm going to end the combat.
Okay.
Now,
I guess I start heading over where they were, where they went. Whoa. Okay, control. What's going on?
well,
Yeah.
as you all group or shuffle up together in the hallway. Hang on, let me.
What's this? What do we see here?
What you see
Describe it.
is a weird amalgam of a human and a lion. Looks like the top half, or where the neck of a lion would be, starts a torso of a person, going all the way up to shoulders and arms and a head. Their bottom half is that of a lion, a large lion. They are looking at you, unfazed.
Hope it doesn't give us any riddles.
It's like a centaur, but
Good at riddles.
lion instead of horse.
Yeah.
Sphinx?
Close, but no cigar.
Oh, it's a. I know.
All right.
But
As it sees a bunch of you, well, first it sees Dima come in. Dima, who saw it, but in her fright, she continues to run down and down, stopping right in front of it. Dima seems even more scared than she was before. The thing looks down, and then looks forward. It smiles menacingly. It is going to say in its booming voice, you've brought me more food, Dima? How gracious. It is going to stand up. It was lying down. It's going to stand up, eyeing all of you. And at this moment, the cat, wherever it is, where did I put it?
It should be in the 4 sarcophagi room.
Yeah, thanks.
oh, is this gonna be the MacGuffin? Oh shit.
The cat now follows you, skitters through your feet, your legs. What you see, I'm going to describe it, but you won't see it on the map. So from the cat, you hear nothing, you see nothing. Well, you see a long gout of flame shoot from the cat into the face of whatever this is, going over Dima's head. The flames devour it.
Oh,
Face.
you're sharing that XP, right?
It is.
oh yeah. Too.
Sure. Oh, add 100 from those 2 skeletons. No, that is not XP. The thing As it stands up, the cat enters the room and breathes a gout of flame out of its probably mouth or head. It seems to be the illusion ripples from the cat as the flames burst out. It melts the thing from head to torso. The lion part stays intact while it cooks.
That's a badass cat.
Dima
What was this one? We
screams.
need help.
From the cat, or from nothing, a Sophis, you hear the evil is dealt with. Thank you for helping me. It's going to
Aw.
leave.
I'd pet it as it walked by.
You pet it, it purrs.
Good kitty.
Goodbye, my friend. I hope to see you again someday.
Based.
Now to deal with you.
Yeah, why'd you run from us?
What do you mean? You were about to kill me! You did! You almost killed me!
Your friends
Oh,
sent us
what
here.
if- But we didn't notice that.
What-
We disarmed you.
What friends?
Do I remember their names?
Uh,
Or does Miska?
Did we ask for her names? I cannot. Oh yeah, we did. But I can't
You-
remember her name right now. It's 2 sessions ago.
Hedrick, you were like, what's her name? The halfling thought you asked her name. But then you said, no, I don't care about your name. I'm asking about the other girl's name. So you don't know their name, and you probably didn't bother to remember.
Yeah, I wasn't paying
Here you
attention.
go.
I described to her in detail what the two. Actually, I probably can't remember that honestly. Actually, I just say this: weren't you traveling here with 2 friends and?
That's right. She was afraid. She was on the floor. Now she stands up. That's right. I was here on a job, to defeat some bandits. How did I get here?
Well, according to your friends, you kind of turned on them, and then you went with the bandits.
I don't remember that part. Asophis, you recall the voice you heard when you picked up the staff.
Does this staff mean anything to you? I show it to her.
Oh, that's my staff. She puts out her hand to take it back.
I push her
Yeah,
hand down.
your staff is kind of evil.
Oh. That would explain
I-
the missing memory.
I need to run some experiments on it before I can give it back to you. It wanted me to kill Mithka. And you know, Mithka's not, like, a bad person. I don't know Mithka very well,
In
but,
your
like,
head, you hear, yes, kill them all. Sacrifice their souls to me.
Oh.
who's your sugar daddy?
Oh,
Well, if the staff wants its wielder to kill people, just hand it to me. I can't kill anybody.
Smile.
Watch you suddenly start getting crits.
Yeah.
what do you mean sugar daddy?
Hey.
Girly,
father?
I saw the Eldritch Blast. You and I share a history with magical sugar daddies who have way too much power that they give it to us.
You mean fathers? I have a father, yeah. I don't think we share that in common.
they're
No,
talking
You don't know
no.
that.
I searched the beast.
You search the beast. Behind it, you find a lot of bones, a lot of chewed, clean bones of both. Actually, only human bones. Human, humanoid, elf, whatever. No animal bones.
I see a throne. I'm sitting on it. Look
No
at
weapons
this.
or
No
Anything?
weapons. Well, you see a lot of rusted swords, crossbows, probably from those bandits. If you'd like to pick up them all to sell, I would say you can pick up a couple, but we'll talk about that after.
You know, a warlock. You're a warlock.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm a warlock.
Who is your pact with?
Some sort of sea creature, I think. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember now. They do you have? Are you a warlock of insert name here? I have not thought of a name yet. It is a kraken from the elemental, the water elemental plane of water.
No, I did not make a pact with the equivalent of Cthulhu.
Hmm.
You made a pact with the equivalent of a wild hunt.
I made a pact with someone who claims to have known me in my past life.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, will you give me my staff back?
Your staff wants you to kill everyone.
That's not true. It has only
If that's not true, then why did you use your
Attack your
staff to
friend.
attack your skeleton?
that. I don't remember that.
Why did you attack
Killed-
your friends?
The staff only heals. That's what I found out when I identified it. It does not harm, not unless you use it to hit someone.
Do you have the spell detect good and evil by chance?
I do, but I don't have any spell slots. I guess I can ritual cast it.
Can we first try a spell on that before we return it?
Actually,
Before
no,
we even consider return it?
I can't ritual cast it.
You could cast Identify. And
I mean, she said she did already, didn't she?
yes, she said she identified it, and it identified. Well, she's gonna say, yeah. The staff is a healing staff, staff of healing. It has only done me
Okay.
good, as far as I can remember.
Okay. Before we return it, would it be alright if we try something on it?
Well, I suppose so. I didn't come across the staff by traditional means. It was stolen from those bandits who kidnapped me.
Okay. Well, yes, when you were kidnapped, according to your friends, you turned on them and attacked them instead.
She gasps. I would never do that.
Well, why else would you say you were here and not with them?
I don't
Also,
know.
quick question: the bag of gold that I got from them, does it have any kind of like marking on it that like kind of shows it's them?
No, it's just like your regular wallet.
Oh, cool. Okay. Then I'm gonna do anything with that yet.
If you
Either way, I think we should try to identify it first. My friend there can cast the spell Identify, which may tell us more about it.
If
alright.
that fails, we could go into town. Find some.
You are all standing in front of a sizzling, melting corpse. So the smell is catching up to you now. It stinks. It's putrid.
Where's prestidigitation
Let's
at?
go outside to make sure that the camels don't get eaten. I will hold on to this until Kedrick can take the time to identify it, and then once we have determined that it is not evil and causing you to turn on your friends, we will give it back.
I invoke the power of roleplay where I teleport to the outside of the pyramid.
Okay. As Selphis, as you go to leave, she's going to. Well, you're going to walk past her, I suppose. She's gonna try. Sleight of hand.
I'm still flying.
Are you flying eye level?
No, I'm flying. Like-
I don't know. Do you talk to people normally at 20 feet up in the air?
Keeping
No,
an eye
I
on
talk
the
to people
lady.
at 10 feet up in the air. Close enough that they can look up at me but not hurt their necks.
Wow. Are you serious?
I've just learned that I could fly. I haven't figured out what's polite yet.
This is why I get banned.
Well, she's. No. No, I'm not letting you do that. Roll a roll perception.
It's a long staff, I assume.
And I'm keeping an eye on her too.
Okay, you
So
roll
can I roll?
perception too.
I'm naive to all this.
Kedrick. Oh, okay. Aselphus, you feel her trying to grab the staff back from you.
What are you, like, addicted or something? I fly up higher.
It's mine! I have it first. I stole it first.
My precious.
Look, I'll give you something precious to me in the meantime. I toss her down the sickle
Mushroom?
I found.
Oh.
I hit her in the back of the head with my mace to knock her out.
Is it lethal or not?
Roll to hit.
It's non-lethal.
Jesus.
She dies.
She just dies, you crit.
Oh well, I guess
Your
she did
mace.
fine.
She saw you walk behind her, all conspicuous. She ducks her head. What the hell?
I pat her shoulder. There was dust. I was trying to clean off your shoulder.
You wouldn't believe me, but it's a spider. Spider the size of your head.
I pull out the bag of money and show him, you know your friends gave us this. If you don't want to cooperate, I don't have to give this to you.
I'm following my nose.
I was told that there was roughly 50 gold pieces in here, enough for you to buy a ticket back to wherever you came from.
Fine. Alright, let's go. And she follows you.
I try to stay a distance from her. Because now I show her something that she might want to take from me. So I keep my guard up as I move out.
Okay.
Should we
I
just
keep
back to
an
the
eye on
pyramid?
the.
Yeah.
No.
You
I wanted to keep my eye on the body while it was melting, just to make sure
Oh,
nothing happened.
well, nothing happens.
Didn't drop anything.
Put her in the bag of holding.
Put her.
Not everything needs to
Holding.
drop. Unless you want to carve body parts.
No. Do we get RPXP at least?
You,
Maybe 200.
after, you do get something. So,
Huh.
she follows you out. Okay.
Oh, lag. Jeez.
Alright, and we gotta
I'm
take.
lagging.
You have
Okay.
rescued this unwilling, what is it? Rescuee? From
Warlock.
yeah, from the tomb of something. Finding out a little more about what happened. So she tells you that she came across the staff when the bandits kidnapped her. They had stolen the staff from somewhere. She had, luckily found it and attuned to it, just in time to save herself. The staff granting her powers beyond imagination.
Healing.
Mm. Yeah, and she kills her own.
Although, she tells you she identified it, but you don't believe that's true. Because if she did, she would know it would have other properties, right? Would you like to identify
But
it?
what happened to the bandits then? If you didn't do it.
Oh, she doesn't remember.
Yep.
Mm,
Convenient.
yeah. I'm pretty sure you remember this handsome fellow. Call him.
She puts a hand up to her mouth. That's the bandit captain. He's done unspeakable things to us.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's just a pile of black goo.
A pile of black goo that fell from his mouth. So his body is like boneless. You know how a person, if you take out all their bones, it's sort of just falls down like a rag.
Yeah, boneless pizza.
It's also meatless too, because the meat's outside. So it's just skin. But it's wearing his clothes still.
That's wonderful imagery.
You're welcome.
Here, hand me the stuff.
I hand you staff.
Kedrick, soon as your hand makes contact with the staff, you hear in your voice, or you hear in your head,
You hear in your
You
voice.
hear in your voice. Ahead. The voice of... Actually, do a religion check.
Unhand this heretic device.
You hear your god. Cord, was it?
Thermacool.
Oh. Okay. You hear your god shout. He doesn't say anything you can hear, like words. You also hear another voice shouting back. They are speaking, but you don't understand what they're saying.
Yeah, kick his ass, Thermacool.
And then it goes silent. The staff in your hand vibrates. It wants to leave your hand. Roll, I think, a strength save? No, check.
If he's just trying to hold on to it, it's just a check.
Yeah, strength check. It is vibrating hard. It wants to not be in your hands. But your grip tightens. What would you like to do?
I just keep an eye on it.
I am going to stand protectively in front of Kendrick.
Can't you just put the staff in the bag of holding?
I want to identify it first.
Oh.
He needs to hold it to identify it.
Oh.
You can't.
Can I help? Can I help hold it down while he,
I wouldn't. If you don't believe in God, you're gonna try to kill us all.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think my god's trying to fight it right now.
All right.
Well, I believe in God after all those spiders couldn't kill me.
No, let him hold it.
Are you sure, Sugar Daddy?
You're sugar
Ooh.
daddy.
No, Deal's sugar daddy now, apparently.
Your patron in your head says, yeah, let him hold it.
Who, mine?
No,
Or,
a selfless patron.
I want to.
Okay, but you owe me.
It's shiny. I want to touch it.
Sugar Daddy says you should hold it.
I don't
I
give a
should,
damn.
or
Just for a little bit.
I'm no good at magic, so even if I could use it to attack, I'd probably suck.
okay. I guess I let.
Just touch it.
Let me touch it.
I guess
Oh.
Goldie holds it or touches it.
Let me
You can touch it, you're not holding it.
I'm gonna lightly touch it.
Okay, Goldie. Roll an intelligence save. Wait, yeah.
Intelligence save. Wait.
It just drains her brain.
I have no brain.
Fun fact, if your intelligence goes below 1, you die.
Oh no.
You forget to breathe.
Okay, so what am I rolling actually?
Intelligence save.
Really? Okay.
Oh no.
Wisdom before.
Wow. You hold it. It's a fucking stick. Nothing happens.
Wow. Woo! Okay, I'm good now. Thank you.
I guess I touch it then. So I'm confused.
Yeah.
All right, I touch it. What do I do?
Intelligence save.
All right. Oh no, one of my worst abilities.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
Intelligence save, you said?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You hear a whispering voice in your head telling you, sacrifice your friends to me. I will grant you power beyond imagining. Sacrifice them. Sacrifice their minds, their souls, and their minds.
Good. I have a sling that does that.
No, to
And I
me, not the devils.
Nah, I think this is cooler. Alright. Good luck, Kendrick.
Okay, I'm still good.
What?
Oh, nothing. I it's personal.
Okay.
If I notice him holding it longer than normal, I pull it away from his hand.
Okay.
Oh no, I gave it back to you.
Yeah, Mythika, that's all you hear. Nothing happens.
My conversation was as, oh no, I'm good. I have a sling. I'm good, thank you. And then I handed it back to you.
Is it still vibrating?
Yes. In your hands, it vibrates. You have to keep a grip on it. So I'd say it just takes twice as long to ritual cast, so 20 minutes. And when you finish, you... let me first not select anybody. Alright. This is the staff's properties, and you see that it is cursed.
Yeah,
Well,
she's not getting this back.
Did you find out something important about it?
Yeah, it's cursed.
I
I
can
kinda
hold on
guessed.
to it. I don't seem to be as affected as everyone else does.
No, I'm good. I got the bag of holding.
out of character, we do.
Got a bag of holding.
I've had experience with magic weapons and bags of holdings before. It's dangerous.
Let me hold it. It didn't do anything to me.
It was a stick.
I'll just hold on to it for now.
But notice it says to sacrifice the nearest creature using the staff as a bludgeoning weapon. So if someone has low strength, like moi,
Mine
I
is
also-
10.
and
Mine's
yours-
8.
I'm 8 too.
Kedrick is the one person who shouldn't be holding onto the staff.
But luckily he's got his god duking it out for him.
I should mention, the curse only says what the bad thing is. There is also a boon it grants. And that boon would be basically you level up 2 levels. Temporarily.
Oh. What? Where's that one? So, what are you gonna do with that staff? I mean,
I'm gonna hold on to it
Have someone
so we can
healing.
get it destroyed.
Hey, just a thought. Just a thought. Remember we have another job to do for whoever that lady was again.
Mistress
It's 2
Henna?
sessions. Sorry, it's 2 sessions ago. Jeez. It might be helpful if we, bring that along with us. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we need to rest.
Yeah. Also, what do we tell this lady right here?
I'll take care of that.
Just give her the money and send her on her way.
Your staff is mine now.
I actually want to hear this conversation first before I do anything.
It is chosen.
So, Dima, was it?
Yes.
Turns out that staff is, like, super cursed. And while it'd be terribly amusing to watch you try to kill everyone with it, we're not gonna do that.
I see now, look at the scene, what you say is probably true. Fine, you can keep the staff.
You could buy another one with some of that gold.
This gold is just enough to go home. It's not enough to buy a magical
I
weapon.
chuck her a 50 coin.
You chuck her a bag of 50 coins.
50 gold, so is that gonna hurt?
Well,
Not
how
really.
much gold do you have? Jeez.
It's like 15 dimes.
Huh,
Or
okay.
50.
Apparently, 45 coins is a pound, according to the
Huh.
wiki.
You chuck her a pound, a bag worth. That's actually still not a lot.
Roll hit.
Depending on if she's ready or not, I might just smack her in the face with a pound.
She
Gotta roll.
catches it with both hands. She
Okay.
nods. Thank you. If my friends are waiting for me, I should get back to town quickly.
I think they'll be surprised to see you again.
Do you have a way to get back there? Also, they're gone already. It's been 2 days.
Oh,
Shit.
has it really been that long?
More technically. It's been 2 days since we set out to try to find you.
Oh. Do you have
They
a...
gave you that. They gave you that money so you can get back home.
Right. Is there... Do you have extra camels? You guys are still in the desert. Like, the pyramid is way deep in the desert.
You can probably head back with us, but when we need to rest.
We're also taking an old woman back with us. We're gonna
Yeah.
have to travel very slowly through the desert.
Oh gosh.
Who knows what you might encounter?
Can't be worse than giant spiders and circus.
Yes,
bears.
it can.
Let's
Do
go.
not give the GM ideas. I had a GM once pull out a whole ass green dragon in the middle of a swamp area because I happened to go outside the town's border.
Yeah, we are not in a swamp now, are we?
Yeah,
No,
she's gonna
we're
bring out
not.
a desert dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Black dragons live in swamps. Not green.
Both do.
Oh,
She's just gonna bring out a desert dragon for us, you know?
yeah. Let's bring out... What is it?
Sandworm.
A yellow one.
A yellow dragon.
Sandworm.
I forgot about savage attacks.
And reckless.
If I hit a critical hit, I can roll one more of the weapon's damage die.
So I have enough XP to level up.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Those last 2 skeletons were enough.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I would say we are finished with the session today. And upon completion of this job, you all gained 2,000 XP.
2,000.
Damn!
Wait, did I say...
Yeah, you
Wait.
said 2,000. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Alright. I meant to say something less.
2,000, huh? Mm.
No, 700. Let's make it fair.
What do you mean? I thought we were pushing the levels. How long do you think we had?
No, 700 is more reasonable.
Yeah, it is,
We
but-
didn't even kill the big bad at the end.
Yeah, but we did solve the little dungeon puzzle to give us that easy win. I guess.
We only got it because I like to go into holes.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we got it because we had a midget with us. Yes.
I'm not a midget, I'm a fairy. My
Fairy.
body is proportional.
Okay, 700 it is.
700 it is. Congratulations. Do you want to know what
That
that
was-
creature was?
A Lamia.
Hey, yep.
I told you I
Yeah.
read Monster Man.
That's weird that it's a lamia, because lamias are traditionally snake.
That
Yeah,
it's because
it's
they're different, different cultures.
Yeah, and you see what the Gorgon looks like in D&D,
Mhm.
which is what the lamb. Oh, I'm all confused now.
The Gorgon in D&D is an iron bull.
Yeah, it's a bull, but you know, in Greek mythology, it's the Medusas. Crazy.
Yeah, I never understood that either.
Yeah.
All right,
Well-
thanks everybody.
Thank
I
you
had
for
lots of fun.
Thank you for
Yeah.
killing your own skeleton for me.
the-
I've learned my lesson.
So can we long rest?
Yes. Everybody, click long rest so you can recover all your stuff and level up to 4.
I'm gonna get the spell that lets me go fly, and I'm just gonna fly away from now on.
What are you saying? You're leveling up?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Level 4.
I'll take it.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
How do I level up on D&D Beyond? By the way.
Just go to it. There's a button where you say manage your account,
Mhm.
and in the first page it says what level you are. Just hit next level, and then it will have like all the prompts say like, oh, your HP goes up by this much, or you gain a feat, etc.
Oh, I know how to do in D&D Beyond, but
Yeah.
I don't know how to do
You asked for D&D Beyond though.
Just
Go to
when you
I was-
import,
go to features.
don't override items. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
If you're gonna use the English. If you are going to use Foundry to level up, you go to the Features tab, and then you see where it says your class level section, and it shows Warlock, or whatever your class is. You go to where it says Edit, you select Edit, you go to Details, then you change the level.
Okay, yeah, it's easier on D&D Beyond. Got it.
Well, also Foundry doesn't like have a list of spells and stuff that can just auto integrate, so it's
True.
That's
I
me.
am going to
Alright.
multi-class.
all right. Thank you, Sugar Daddy, for GMing. From now on, your name is Sugar Daddy.
Yes.
apparently.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sugar Daddy.
Mm.
Fun, annoying DLM with our climbing and flying.
Oh my god, I was supposed to know more spells than I currently do, and I hadn't added them.
Ooh.
I'm such a dummy.
I wondered, you did seem kind of scarce. Which
Thank you.
Which oh wait, no, was it arcane? Whatever.
You know what else I learned? Give all my shit range attacks.
Well, I did see Skeleton use a short bow back there, but it wasn't
Yeah.
aimed at us.
Or make my ceiling shorter.
Or yeah,
Ceilings are 4 feet tall.
they're just enough for you to stand in.
And somehow this giant Lamia can fit through it.
Yeah.
Wait.
The Lamia was there before the tomb was.
Yeah. They built it around her.
She's actually like sunk into the floor. The reason she has people bring her food is because she can't move.
Yeah, she can't fit through the corners. But you know, they do
That is-
know the spell. What is it? Alter
Shrink.
Self.